NPCs, while having a very long conversation on the ship, wherein a strangely mutual agreement has been reached with the opposite group, finally learning at least their first names for the meantime, and coming to a conclusion that they will make their way back to Borisland to take care of now 4 goals on the mainland. The 4th one being Essig, should they come across him, and deal with him in that instance. Otherwise, they have many other things to do. After the long conversation, though, became a little bit of a downtime, with some insults hurled towards Ashton's way in a very intellectual manner. Not really. And a bit of a chase happening between Volmer and the said wizard, Flinnerin, who turned into a rat for a little bit. With Linnea trying to do a bit of an icebreaker between the parties, all of the parties. She got Abeline to hopefully spawn a flower of some kind after being asked to present the prettiest flower of all, though. Veril seems to have somewhat recognized the flower, and in reaching for it in an attempt to grab onto it, goes to crush it in that singular instance. And with that being said, I need you all to roll initiative.
What?
Oh.
No.
1 sec, I'm still pulling up my character sheet.
Hang on, let me pop up the initiative before you roll.
Right.
There it is.
Never did move our characters.
Do
but
I
we're
roll
all
initiative?
down here.
You do,
Yeah.
Veril. You do indeed, with advantage.
Okay. With advantage, yay.
Here's my +0.
Oh, I forgot to click my token.
Are a lot of us in this
I
tiny
did
ass
too,
room.
yeah.
There's a lot. There's a lot of y'all. A lot of NPCs, too.
Dalmar, get off my initiative.
It was the same anyway.
No. It's mine. I was here first.
Veril,
I mean,
why
clearly
did
you get to
roll
go
4
first. Your
times?
dex is probably way higher than mine.
It
I forgot
is.
to click my token the first time.
Oh, I just made KTK put it for me.
Oh,
Notice my
Which
eyes are
I
very
find funny,
puffy
you
today.
rolled 4 times
Ken-
and got the same
Ken's just
fucking
like-
numbers.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, yeah.
I was like, it doesn't even matter anyway.
Fenn's just like, I have people to do that for me.
Okay, to be fair, that's what we hired him for, is it not?
You're paying him. I'm
Hired.
not paying him.
You're being paid in friendship, and that should be good enough.
Damn.
Oh shit, I think Beyond 20 is a little fucky right now. That's fun.
He's like, oh shit, I think Fino dies. So I was waiting
It
for
did
it.
just have an update.
It did have an update, but it looks like it's not sending over rolls for me. But it is for y'all, so that's interesting. Let's see, we'll send...
Oh, fucking hell.
Are we ready to slap the demon girl again?
Very much so, yes.
Okay. Farrell, are you ready to have the demon slapped out of you?
They were
probably
not
best if they're
ready
not
for a
ready.
demon to fucking pop up out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
Obviously, we all are ready at all times.
Wow,
demon to
they
pop.
were not ready for a demon to pop out of you.
Damn. No.
What happened?
Rice!
Does
They
anybody
rolled
have
like shit.
banishment? Does anybody
No.
have that spell? That'd be real helpful.
So what was the last roll? I see Veril rolled a 16 and 17 on initiative.
Just look at the turn order.
Yeah, you
Is-
can see the turn order on your screen.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh,
only
good
one of them was
lord!
actively ready for it.
Hold on, did he get a 0?
Who?
No, okay, never mind. It
I saw
wasn't
that
in there
too.
yet.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
too.
me too. I was about to laugh so hard.
It autos is a 0, then you put in the number.
Oh yeah, no, when I
see what
added
you
it,
guys
it
are
auto
talking about. Okay.
Yeah, because all of his rolls are like set to hide, unless he shows us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
None of them were ready for this.
Nope,
Except
the
for the
only one
wizard.
remotely ready was the fucking Wizardo, who actually acts. Oh wait, Jack, Veril, what are your dexterities?
It's probably a proper order right there.
My dexterity is 15.
You're faster than Jack. You're also 1 point up on Flinnerin.
Oh, okay.
So Veril indeed is the first one to act, which I already had in my head for the longest time as to what Veril was going to do.
Oh
Because
no.
Veril, how do you feel about becoming a fire elemental?
On the boat?
Yes, on the boat.
I'm not excited for that, no. Not particularly. It does not sound very good.
It doesn't sound very good, but you feel the consciousness slip from inside of you as you're now nothing more than just viewing a home theater of what is about to happen.
I'm not.
Yay!
Where's my fire elemental? I know I have one.
Do they get popcorn?
I don't
They
think
have
I have the
popcorn.
luxury for popcorn.
You should get popcorn at least.
Oh, did I upload my fire elemental? Whoops.
All I can think about right now is how traumatized Adeline's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Assuming she survives.
get that one in. There you are, buddy. There's our fire elemental boy. I'm gonna slap you in the ocean for now. You don't matter anymore. The fire elemental does.
Oh.
Lord.
I'm sorry I made the suggestion to make Verl roll last week. I'm sorry.
Oh gosh.
And because you are a Circle of the Moon druid, and that's your bonus action, if you had the flower, why don't you go ahead and
Oh no.
smack Abeline with 2 touches there.
Uh-oh.
Roll horribly, please.
Hold on. We're going to bring the fire elemental up.
Yep.
Touches 2.
Yep. Both of those hit.
Oh no!
That is 14 with 10 for 24 points of fire damage. Is instantly you all just see as you get up and get ready at that instant that Veril just crushes the flower in reactive knowledge of what's going on. You just watch as Veril just becomes engulfed in flame and takes the fire elemental form. I think the first time Veril's taken fire elemental form in the party. And just I believe so. I think you've got earth elemental and air elemental.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
And instantly, with those flames upon Abeline, just
Oh no.
engulfs her instantly with 2 strikes.
Those were 2 hits, right?
Yep.
So you're gonna see Jack kind of start casting a spell, and he's gonna shoot out his shield, and you're gonna watch an arcane shield appear in front of Abeline for the second hit.
Okay, the second hit is negated. She gets 10 hit points back. So after the first strike engulfs around her, you watch as Jack, with that gesture, and you guys have seen shield before on Volmer, but instead it coats around Abeline instead, defending her from the second strike. That's all that's going for now. Flinnerin, who is kind of freaking the fuck out now. Boy. Which of these spells are you gonna fucking use?
Number 4. I don't know what that is.
I mean, Power Word Kill is pretty useful.
Oof. Never mind.
You okay, Fen?
Oh, yeah, so you know how I forgot to click my token? I'm not on there, I got a 14, I just noticed I wanted to let you know.
14. Boop. Center in second. There we go. You know what? Because this is a fucking fire elemental on a goddamn boat. Yeah, he's gonna go for it. Let's get some Chaos Bolt in here. Let's get some Chaos Bolt at 4th level, why not? Does a 14 hit a fire elemental?
Does it?
What's its AC?
13, so yes.
Barely. Ever so barely. That's the base. Yeah, no, mine's broken. That's utterly annoying. So it's 2d8 plus 4th level gets 3 extra, so 4d6.
Yeah.
3 and an 8. Wow, fire or thunder? I think he's gonna go with thunder damage.
It's probably a smart idea.
25 points of damage to the fire elemental as you just watch as Flamer just launches the Chaos Bolt and a booming, echoing noise rings through the chamber in its entirety. Jack, what you doing?
Fucking hell. Do not like this.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Been there, done that. Keep in mind for everyone, if you're within 10 feet of me, you get a +2 to all your saves. You're immune to fear. Yeah, okay. So,
Yay!
he's sitting here debating 2 different things and doesn't know which one. But fuck it. He's going to take his sword and kind of bash onto his shield, and he's going to cast Spirit Guardians around him.
Okay.
And you guys are going to watch as essentially like versions of him appear in front of like everyone. And like stand ready, you know, Spartan style almost.
And is Varel considered a hostile?
Yep.
Varel, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
You were about to fuck up Varel.
That's gonna save, but he still takes half damage.
Yep.
9 points of radiant damage?
Yep.
9 points of radiant damage as the fire elemental fends off a majority of these figures of Jack, but you can still see that there's still a multitude of them, and being able to just slash across his fire elemental still deals quite a bit.
Yeah. Also, your speed is halved while within the area. And on top of that, I'm gonna bonus action of our new companions, Linnea and Abeline. Which one seems a little bit like weaker physically?
Linnea. Bar none.
Okay, we're gonna toss a bond out to her.
Okay.
What's her hit points, by the way?
Hmm?
What's her hit points?
That's right, you learned this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually DM it to you, because this is
Okay.
something you're probably gonna absolutely love or hate, depending on your reaction.
Yeah. It's gonna be like fucking 10, isn't it?
It's 69. She's a bard.
Appropriate. That's appropriate. That yeah.
I'd believe it.
Is that max?
That's Max.
Oh no, that's not what you want to
That's
hear.
Max.
I'm gonna
Jack,
get
what is
here and push her out of the fucking room.
Jack, what is it?
We don't know that.
Yeah.
You better
I'm-
just shove her out of the fucking way. Fair enough.
Yeah, just out of the fucking room. Nope. Like,
You're
You just see Jack go to reach, and you see this very faint layer of light coat on Linnea. She just shoots him a thumbs up from behind, and you just see Jack's face just drop. shoves his way through Ashrin and Misha, kicks the door open, and straight up just pulls her out of it.
Just tell her to go let Karnam let Karnam know that his ship's on fire.
Yeah.
Just tell her to go do something.
Go talk to Cardum. Let him know what's going on. We're handling this. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And she literally just gives you the finger guns and is off running.
She really just finger gunned one.
Wait, does that mean she's bi? That I know bisexuals do the finger guns.
You're not wrong.
Wait, am I okay
Yeah.
with that girl then? Because I don't do finger guns.
Yes, you are. Get your shit together.
Well, on that note, Finn, what you doing in this tight-ass room with the fire elemental Varel? Does not seem friendly.
So first of all, I'm going to kind of just here. I have push to talk on, so just I have to like. There we go. I'm gonna move to like here.
Okay.
Or just kind of squeeze through because you know I'm small. I can manage that.
Crawl through legs.
Exactly. Yeah. Just like it. It might be a little awkward, but you know, I am also trying to beat the shit out of my friend. So then I'm gonna cast Hex.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do disadvantage on Wisdom saving throws. And then
Okay.
yeah, and then Owie Sword.
Go for it.
So now it's
Is it
turned
one
into a
hit?
monster.
How many Owie Swords? I forget.
Hex is bonus action if I remember correctly, so I think you can get both. Hex indeed is a bonus action. You get both swings. 21 and 15 both hit.
God, why does she have such little health? No!
There's like a high level druid and then like their level 1 bard friend.
Go ahead and roll the Hex dice
Yes!
one more time. Could you get that on per hit?
She is clearly
What's the Hex
there
dice again?
just for
I
the
believe it's a
costume.
D6. So if you go to the Hex spell, you should see it says like a D6. There you go. So, the first one is 13 points of damage. Owie Sword is magical, so that is not reduced. And the second slash, which is a 16 points of damage, unfortunately for you, does come with recoil, so you take that 16
okay.
points of damage yourself.
I can do that.
There's 1 slash, 2 slash. On the second slash, you see almost a capture of flame follows through the blade itself, forming into black, pungent flames itself and coat your arms. You feel them scorch you right back. Abeline, oh dear God, what are you up to? This is close quarters. This is a fire elemental. This is not good. Jax, you know what she's gonna call us? Goes, what am I doing here? Am I friends?
You can run if you want to. We can deal with this.
He is going to... Yeah, no, she's got really nothing here to really help with.
Just
Can
grab
He is
Nisha and
going
go. It's
to-
okay.
Oh yes,
Cast
please.
Haste
take
on
take
Fed.
Nisha and go.
She's fasting.
She's hasting
She's
Fen.
hasting Fen. She's hasting Fen. She has haste.
I love her. I love both of them. Oh hell yeah!
And then she's gonna make a fucking run for it. Which,
Taste
Veril,
and run.
Sister, what I did here.
Veril, go ahead and make an attack of opportunity against Abeline there.
Uh-oh.
Give her
How
a
do I
touch. Give her
Just
a
a
touch.
roll
Roll
attack.
terribly, please.
Yeah, 20. Waiting for it.
I will cry.
Wait,
Just
sorry,
give her a
how do-
touch.
Oh,
Vero,
attack?
an
Okay.
attack of opportunity is just a normal attack.
22 hits.
Uh-oh.
Vero, I don't
for
feel bad about trying
19
to kill
points
you
of
now.
damage. On top of that, she now needs to make a concentration check, and she needs to beat a 10. Just a 10. Barely manages it, so haste is still up. She's now running after her sister, and you instantly hear from behind. It goes like, "Why are you running? You're supposed to be helping them." It's like, I don't do fire.
Also, Fen, I don't know if you can get with Linnea because you might break her.
I don't.
How
what do you
low is
mean?
her goddamn health that you're worried about that? No, can we
Gentle.
Jack,
because this
Rhea.
can we please share this information? Because Jack is like saying this shit.
If
and I am
Jack
so
wants to,
curious.
he's not doing it. It's his choice, and I love it.
it's funny.
I love it.
I think Jack actually says that to Fanoa as after Abeline runs out.
with her sister in the room.
No, once the sister's gone.
I don't want her sister to know I'm trying to fuck her. You know.
I feel like the entire ship knows, Fanoa,
Shut your mouth.
including her.
You know what? I'm fine with her knowing. Because you know what? That could work. I'd like her to know sooner or later.
We never even let Fen know they were sisters. She
I-
still thinks they're a lesbian.
Oh yeah,
couple.
she still
You
thinks
did?
Jack.
No.
No, Jack
true.
told me.
Oh, you're nice. Okay, I thought.
Jack
we were
told
just-
her,
Oh, okay,
nobody
that's
else.
it, okay.
I was there for that conversation.
Oh, well, you were okay. You were there for that, but
Also,
no one
so
else.
was I.
You
Were
know
you?
what?
I
Yeah,
thought you
he's
were
gonna-
being turned into a rat during that scenario.
No, that was when we were having the heart to heart. And then she tried to
Oh.
stalk us.
Yes. She was just listening in on you guys because you all were just talking. I swear I had a dragon token here. What the fuck is it?
A dragon took what?
She's summoning her
Yeah.
little dragon.
Or companion.
Fuck! I thought there was a dragon attacking us. I was a little panicked.
I
That
mean,
would've
it
been
could
really
be.
funny.
One tragedy at a time, people.
I'd come out to be that
In
much
Varel, just hanging out in
HP.
the water over there in the corner.
She's gonna have her dragon companion come on out. And then she is going to just Hunter's Mark for now, because that's her action and bonus action. And she is just drawing her bow and she's backing up. She's backing up. While
Yep.
she's gonna have her dragon come on out and just fucking tear into Varel. Oh wow, this one doesn't give me a dice roll. That's annoying as fuck, even if it doesn't work.
You know what else is annoying as fuck, ATK?
Nani.
Turning
Your
our
mom.
fucking... Or turning our... No, don't bring his mom into this. We don't know his mom. She'd be a lovely lady.
Oh, sure. I was thinking more your mom, but yeah.
No, I was thinking fucking turning Varel into this shit when we're having cute moments.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, that's, I think, his goal.
19 hits Varel and 11 points of piercing damage, but it's not magical, so it only comes down to 5. That is not what I wanted. Don't double type. Keyboard, stop double typing. Thank you. Dalmar, what you doing to your ally?
So, what's the comms situation like? Because I had comms up for the party.
Varel's still there.
Ah,
I think he was more asking if comms were still up.
no.
No, comms are still up. They are still up.
Well, I was wondering if it was a barrel on the connection or if it's something else on the connection.
Yeah.
Barrel, you there? Over comms?
Yes, I'm here.
Are they here, DM?
Am I?
Zero, go
I
ahead and
should-
make a wisdom saving throw for me real quick.
Oh, dang. That's crazy.
Crazy.
As Vero or... Yeah, as Vero.
As Varel, yeah, it has to be as Varel.
With
Yeah.
disadvantage because of Hex.
It would... Oh.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Really good on both of them.
That was fucking funny though.
That was great.
That was almost bad.
Carol,
Yes.
in that void of just having to watch what's going on, you hear Dalmar. You hear the voice. You can respond.
I'm here.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Can you please stop?
I'm in a void. Or what am I doing? Am I just sitting here? I can't really.
What
I
do you
just-
mean you're in a void?
I don't.
Dama, I think they're being possessed. Wait,
Are you
would Volnir
doing
be able to
anything,
tell?
Dalmar?
My paper
Void
doesn't
vibing.
do anything?
Void vibing.
So
Void?
that's 30 feet. Okay, so we're gonna roll a d10 and see if I have the range to teleport behind the fire elemental. Hey, I
Definitely have
got it.
that range.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna click the proper menu items so I can move my token. That's my first trick. And then just teleport behind the thing and stabby stabby shank shank.
Go for it with advantage because of flanking.
I'm actually going to use. So I think I ditched. Well, crap. 5 extra D4. Do you remember?
I believe you did 4. I
You
believe.
did half, I remember.
Yeah, so whatever your half your total is. 27's gonna hit. Fish for that natural 20.
All right.
Still hits. Also, I forgot, Fen, because you did strike Fire Elemental with melee, you do take 12 points of fire damage.
And then I'm adding 4d4 on top of that.
Yup.
Damn. Damn.
42
So-
points of psychic damage. As that is enough to knock Veril out of their fire elemental form. As well as to carry over 8 points to Veril themselves.
I love you, Vero, but also fuck you. You
No.
deserve it.
You're about
That's
to.
okay. Don't do that.
You sound so sad, and now I feel bad.
Delmar, you did hit the fire elemental with a melee attack, though, so that is
Yeah.
10 points of fire damage to you. That is some hot fire.
That's not. Okay, moving on. Bad jokes.
That was your bonus action. You have movement if you want it.
I move here. I give Fanoa flanking.
Okay. Ashrin, as you watch as Veril is now reverted back to normal, and you can see in their eyes there's this unnatural, manic look to them. They look normal, but that said, that visage behind the eyes is not Veril.
I don't even know what to do in this situation. I had a plan when Veril was a fire elemental, and now I don't have a plan. Hold on.
I'm in a similar boat, so I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Imagine, I'm just excited to get to use all my fun things.
On Veril.
On, you know what, yeah. Yeah.
You know what? You can do a spell and a cantrip in the same turn, provided one is a bonus action, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to. Misty step back here.
Okay.
You.
I think that's it, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't have my paper. Hold on.
I'm pretty
no,
sure
I
it
did find
was.
it. I
You
found
were-
my
you-
paper.
Because you're a
You
one,
were
you
at a
casted
one.
2 spells. with-
Yeah, so it's literally out of 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
You hit the
no!
dot.
Hold on.
You
Hold
hit
on.
the fucking dot.
I used all my counter spells today already.
I did. Oh no.
Uh huh.
That's right, you used them all on Flittering.
Yep.
Yep, it's
Oh,
all three
no!
exactly. Roll that d20, let's see the severity. Please be a 1
Oh.
5. Let's make this extreme right off the bat.
Oh, please. That would be so cool.
Oh, it's a passive. D100. Let's see how passive this is.
Watch, she shits out gold again.
15. You have never had this one.
Ooh.
That's not
Hold
worrying
on.
at all.
I don't even have it pulled up because I wasn't expecting it. Oh
You're
no!
gonna be a little annoyed by that one. As Ashton, as you step back and you take a stance ready to go and cast another spell, and all of a sudden, you just hear this just all over in your head, and you just get this irritating, disgustingly noise of a bunch of gnat flies just constantly buzzing in your ears. You must now make Constitution saving throws against your own spell DC to cast any spell.
That sucks. That's fucked. That's a passive one? Bruh.
That's a passive.
As
Well, I guess it
forecaster, I get advantage on Constitution.
Against Constitution checks.
To
Or
maintain-
concentration checks. This is not a concentration check.
This isn't. Fuck. Okay. Can I do a cantrip without having to do that?
You can, but it's still a spell.
That's fair.
It's just a level 0 spell.
Okay, I'm gonna do.
Also,
I
I
don't know.
don't think I put a... Oh, no, I did for 1 minute. Okay.
Having seen Finoa the demons out of Veril before, I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast straight at Veril.
Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw against your own DC.
Is it a saving throw or a check?
Saving throw.
Saving throw. Okay,
And you are now outside of Jack's range, so you don't get a +2 to it.
cool.
Oh.
Okay, is there any fire like spread to the ship?
There's a little bit that's been scorching it. Nothing too grandiose just yet, though. Thankfully. $11. You just can't. You try and get the cantation, the spell formation out, but you just can't get that bitching sound out of your head.
I will spend the rest of my turn swatting at gnats in the corner.
Homer.
Okay, so I'm going to... I was gonna steal and strike, but then I remembered I didn't just use my 3rd level slots, I used all my slots, so that
Yeah, you used all your top level slots. You are drained right now.
I was not expecting a fight today. So, need to double check this. Okay, I guess I'm just doing the old-fashioned way. Except I have a bit of an idea. So, bonus action Blade Song, running in like this, so that way I can just kind of sneak by.
Okay.
And I have flanking, because dragon. I'm gonna do a Crescent Empowered Slash.
Okay.
To see it. Because he burns away illusions, so maybe it'll help?
He burns away shape changing as well, FYI.
Yeah.
So that would have been great if you were up top.
Anyway, so... I have advantage because flanking, right?
Yep. 21 does hit.
And I know I'm nowhere near it, but this is all non-lethal.
I imagine to an extent this is non-lethal, and there's a point.
Yeah. And then Wilmer's gonna shout, "Just knock him out! Don't kill him!"
Genrilla. Hey, Vollmer, make a persuasion check for me real quick. Yep.
Yes, Vero. Who else would I be referring to?
As you see her just kind of draw her bow, she instantly just goes, I'm not risking another fire elemental. She's just gonna take her 2 shots.
They can only do that once a day.
The first shot hits, second one is a whiff and a half.
You're dying, Vero. That's what you're doing.
15 points of piercing damage as one arrow just sinks into the shoulders, pierces deep in there.
Motherfucker, they can only do fire elemental once a day.
It's okay. If they actually kill Varel, we can just go and, kill them. It's fine. I swear to God.
Will. Will he start off with that? Yeah, he'll start off with that. He's gonna pop a Shadow Blade just in his hand. And it's gonna go right for you, Varel. Kinda goes, nothing personal. Just goes right for the cut. That's a miss. Okay.
Nothing
The
personal.
attack is just way too displayed, and whatever's within Varel is able to duck out of the way and just goes, oh, well, that's no fun.
Fen laughs at him.
Imke is just gonna go in for a strike from behind. That's gonna hit. As you hear her, as she sticks the rapier straight through Varel's side, just kind of goes, you're way too flashy. Put it away. Ooh, that was a really low roll. Only 15 points of damage, even with sneak attack. That was, oh, really low. Scyther is just going to actually go and just grab him. So, Vero, I need you to make an athletics check for me real quick.
Just want to make it known, it sounded like you said Scyther.
Ah! Wow, that was a terrible roll on his end, too. What the fuck is with my rolls tonight?
It's 'cause they suck. We're better than them.
Hey, Vero,
they should know
make
that.
an athletics check? Or is Vero beat?
Yay. Athletics?
Yep. You beat him by 1. God damn it.
No.
He tries to go for the grab, but the reaction time of whatever's inside of you, it's way more active than they think it is. Leon's? He's got a guiding bolt. Yeah, he's gonna fucking guiding bolt this shit. Hey, Val, does a 13 hit you?
No.
Oh, great! Guiding bolt's out on the fucking wall. That's a 4th level.
They
guiding
actually
bolt,
had to
not the
check if it
fucking,
hit them.
I don't know my
I mean,
character
yeah, because it was a 13.
That wouldn't
Can't believe
even
it actually
hit
came back to
me.
Veryl's turn. Veryl, you still have a
Yeah.
6th level spell.
What?
You still have a 6th level spell slot.
Is that a
And-
question or statement?
No, it's a statement.
Okay.
And even better, I don't know why you have this prepared, but I'm glad you do. You want to start a
Oh.
wall of fire?
No!
Why do you
I
have
swear to
wall
God!
fire?
Hold on.
Vero!
I don't know.
Honey, what are you doing?
AKTK, wisdom saving throw for
try and-
Varel.
not get
Right, what's the
possessed.
saving throw for Varel?
At disadvantage.
Yeah.
At disadvantage because of Hex.
I can't counterspell it because fucking I'm out of counterspell.
Okay, that's one. And that's the
17,
second
Jack?
one.
Yeah, makes it.
I love
Okay,
how
so half
whenever
damage,
Varel
yeah.
casts a spell, it's an episode of why does Varel have this spell today?
It very much is.
That meets
And-
my DC.
Mage Slayer.
8 points of damage.
Absorb elements is not a reaction. Okay.
What level is that, Ashran?
5th?
You need to roll a d20.
Come on.
D20 plus
charisma,
charisma.
right?
So the charisma check, yep. 17 is enough to break that. So
Now
as
I
you
need to
see
roll a
Varel
d20.
going to cast the fire that is currently pluming from beneath you all, as Ashley just call out for the counter spell in that instance. And Delmar, you can get yourself your attack of opportunity from Mage Slayer. Because it is still casting a spell, it just didn't go through.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Which will get sneak attack.
Yes, it will.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
With advantage, because you are still flanking.
Take
Right.
Varel down!
Please, one of us has to get the last hit, or they will
Wait,
die.
actually, can
Did
you
that go
please
through or
let me
not?
do it? I'm so excited
The
to hit
second one
them.
did not.
Bruh.
There it
Oh,
is.
there we
I'm
go.
sorry.
Plus another 4d4.
That's enough, isn't it?
It is enough. I just wanted
Probably.
to see the
Oh,
total.
yay!
9 points
Damn.
of damage. And just taking that opportunity to stick the dagger right into the back of the shoulder, close enough to the spine where you can hit that central nerve, but not enough to cause any permanent damage in that instance. As you all just watch Varel just fall to the ground in that moment. Flinnerin.
Swear to God, buddy. I swear to God.
Buddy, pal,
runs up,
friend.
holding his book, and he just has his hand held out for his spell. He goes, "What's the play here, boss?" Jivil just kind of gives a glance to you all, goes, "Unnecessary hazards would have been good to warn about, and
Well,
good to prevent."
If you kill her, I will kill every single person in this room without hesitation.
Okay,
You're
Fenna
carrying
aside,
around someone dangerous.
and that's why we're going to the frigid north.
I look at Flinner and
Yeah.
I'm like, so are you.
Exactly.
He's not going to stab me in the back or burn it for
I
that
mean-
matter.
He might, you never know. You leave our friend be, they're perfectly fine. We can handle
Okay,
them,
Fenella
obviously.
perfectly fine is a strong word. Look,
Shut your
we're
mouth,
dealing with
because you're
this.
not very good at convincing right now.
I'm
we're
gonna
dealing with this.
get
we
down
have-
and kind of look and check Varel's
Also,
eyes.
FYI, you have to drop Spirit Guardians because you can't unhostile them.
Yeah. But it's at the start of their turn, so I
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
just
drop
saying.
that whenever.
Yes, I'm just saying.
Which actually makes this funny because if Varel still saves the demon, nobody has to do anything. They just have to wait and let Varel drop.
18 seconds.
Yeah, it just like it's like playing whack-a-mole. I'm like, okay, guys, hold on, and I'm gonna check Varel's eyes first off. Do they look normal right
They
now?
look standard.
I'm just going to do 1 point, lay on hands.
I'm gonna put Varel
Hey,
in
Varel.
manacles.
Go ahead and
Hold
do a
on.
wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay.
With
At
disadvantage because of
disadvantage.
Hex.
At disadvantage?
Because of Hex.
Here's a question.
Wait,
for
wouldn't
you.
Hex drop when she
Yes.
when they went down?
No, Hex drops when Fen wants it to drop.
Yeah.
So Jack knows that Varel is going to be fighting whatever this demon's control is. In
To a
this
certain
moment-
extent.
Can he give the +2 bonus from his aura? Because there is no stipulation on.
When and where, yeah.
It's just your allies. If this is them trying to fight.
Well,
they'd be
the
an
thing
ally.
is, you don't know if Varel is fighting this.
Well, we've seen
You
it
would
before.
hope
Wait,
Varel
we
is.
talked to Varel. Varel's still there somehow.
Varel's still there. That
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily mean that they're fighting it.
Well, I mean, they've fought it before with the whole smack the demon out.
Slap the demons out.
On top
I mean,
of
but you
knowing
weren't there
Varel's.
for that.
But we were told about that.
You were told.
Yeah. And then
And
also.
in explanation, it was literally got the demon smacked out of them.
Yes, we know that they got possessed, and then a slap from Fanoa, somehow brought them back. So, I mean, Jack
I'm
wasn't
kind of with
dumb.
Jack on this one.
Could
I'm
put
kind
two
of
and
with
two
Jack on
together.
this one.
It'll only just give him a +2, whatever.
It will.
Also, I'm gonna put Varel in manacles.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
going
I
for
was
Varel.
like, tie them up before we
Right.
try anything, and then Jack did lay on hands.
I will say that due to the fact that, well, no, it technically is on your terms.
It's just how Jack wills the aura to affect who. is
To a
wrong.
certain extent.
Yeah.
Half and half, because not always willingly caught. Yeah, it depends. So I will say that then, yeah. If you consider Varel, in that instance, an ally, that they can get the bonus.
Because as far as Jack is concerned, either the demon's gone or Varel's fighting one of the two, because we've pretty much killed them at this point in time.
Okay.
Or they're dying. And that if the demon comes back, they're not an ally anymore.
Like always. In that case... Varel. In a split instance that you are unconscious, but still mentally aware in some way, shape, or form, you feel just a heavy presence just right behind you. Kylie's just holding your shoulders in that calm manner of like a mother that's like holding the daughter's shoulders, but you can almost see that it's just an overwhelming pressure of just essence rather than her actually holding her tightly.
And I like try and like turn around quick enough to see if anything's there at all, or is it just like
In that instance that you turn around, there's nothing there but a wisp of white smoke. And you hear just a faint whisper in your ear that just goes, "I'm always there." And you wake back up on the ship, in pain, in agony, looking up at Jack.
Are you Varel?
yeah. Sorry about that.
Spirit Guardians will drop.
Okay, we have to.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah,
We're probably gonna have to pay Conham a bit.
You still see
I'm a
the
little.
dragon and the bows pulled back, just at the ready.
I'm a little roughed up, but you know, I can't press Bard Lady now, so I'm fine with this.
I'm gonna wave off the ranger, like, we're good.
Oh, can I drop Hex?
Yeah, you can drop Hex, yeah.
I'm also gonna
going-
get the manacles off of Varel now.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna...
You do see that the dragon kind of like
Thanks for friends.
the dragon takes a couple steps back, but you still see like it's ready to pounce in that instance, and the two bows are still just drawn.
Yeah, valid. That's understandable. Fair enough.
You don't have 6th level right now. You use that on
Oh, you're
Qualifier.
right. You're right.
As Jack grabs your hand and picks you up, is gonna pump 54 more points of lay on hands into you.
so
Of what?
55 total.
You'll be a lay on hands. He heals you to 55 hit points total.
Mm-hmm.
Paladin
you.
shit.
He can literally smack your ass and heal you for it.
Yes,
That's healing touch. I guess both work.
both works. It's lay on
Both
hands
work.
either way. So it's gonna sting but feel good at the same time?
God damn it.
You have
Oh,
unlocked
God.
masochism.
Oh, he unlocked that a long time ago.
Hope Dash unlocked that one. Anyway.
Oh, look.
Uh-huh. We broke Ash again.
Anyways, you do see that the other group, who is still pretty much at the ready at any instance, as Javlo kind of looks at Vero, kind of like, now, is that a common occurrence, or are we going to have to sleep with daggers under our pillows all night now?
First time that's ever happened. Well, second
Second.
Bold
first
of
time
you
it
to
was
try
that
to
bad.
convince us
First
you don't
time it's
sleep
been
with
that
a dagger
bad.
under your pillow.
I don't. She does, as he points to Nerea.
That checks
She's
out.
smart.
That's fine.
No, this isn't a common occurrence, but I'm guessing it had something to do with the flower that triggered this.
Which we're not gonna about because we're not gonna remember anything else, right?
Yeah. Sure. I hope.
It's in that moment that you just hear, and just the door kicks open from the other side as well, as you see Brozar and Pest both come in with a battle axe in hand, and Pest with his absolute armada of dagger. It just goes, "Who's burning our boat? Do I
Something.
get to slice it?" I mean, they're all
Is there
good.
are there
good,
any
it's fine.
fires remaining?
There's a couple of like trickling fires, like you see singes and embers and trails of smoke.
Good.
Just gonna
We
absorb
got
it.
dealt with.
I got ready and everything.
You need to work on your response time.
Getting properly dressed is
Consider
no
this
short
a
feat.
drill. You need to up your time by like a full
It's
30
gonna be
seconds.
a D minus.
I mean, that was 18 seconds. That was not bad, to be fair.
No, it was kind of sucky. They need to do better. But also, good job. It could have been worse. I give you C plus B minus.
Gonna
Considering all the daggers, you know.
Jack-
That's kind of impressive.
Jack,
Rather
you want
B
to-
for blood. You see him just kind of shake his two daggers.
Jack's gonna cast Cure Wounds on Abeline. You okay?
No. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm okay. Right. I should worry about these. Okay. She's gonna cure wounds herself as well.
I'm just gonna look at Linnea and just stare.
KTK question.
I did what you
Jack.
said. Got the backup. Yes, Fen?
Am I still hasted?
You are.
Can I tackle, Varel?
Easily so if you want
Zombie
to.
tackle.
Yeah.
Jack,
You could run around this whole
I'll
room
let it
twice.
happen.
And
I'll
zoom
let
it
it
in.
Okay. As Varel, you just, for this split moment of attention, with your passive perception, able to see what is literally only definable as a blur to your side of Fen. There's just a moment of, yeah, I deserve this, and you just, poof, just into the wall. Of
It's
just
a friendly
pure
tackle.
Zoomy tackle.
Hi, Fen.
Hi, I'm glad you're back.
Sorry.
Linnea is back to full. Hospital.
I
So,
would
Jack,
whisper
why did
to Linnea real quick. We need to talk.
I'm all ears. You're the one who hasn't been talking to me. We can just hold let the whole I overheard your conversation thing slip on by, right? Right?
Which conversation?
Exactly.
Jack's gonna drag her over this way, away from everyone.
Abeline is actually gonna follow in that instant, kind of like, are you, you okay? Everything fine?
Why? He's gonna look directly at Linnea. Why are you here? You are going to die out there.
Not with my sister. Just pat her on the shoulder.
One hit from that elemental could have killed you.
I'd like to see you try.
Linnea. And he's gonna give like the sternest look he can. Almost like a disapproving father look.
I'm not mad.
Jack knows what that one feels like.
Disappointed.
Actually, no, he doesn't.
No, it's disapproving mother. That's the problem there.
She sort of kind of looks back with this unerring determination and confidence to her. It's kind of like, look, I set out to do something, and I'm gonna do it. Ain't nothing gonna stop me there. And as long as I have my sister along my side, it'll go okay. Peachy keen, perfect.
Two
Just
cats
like that, you
could
know?
kill you.
Oh shit.
She has less than 8
You say
health.
that, but we had pet cats.
2 cats could kill you.
Well, it's a good thing they love me then. Ain't that right, sis? It goes like, I'm not sure what brought this about, but my sister's capable. She can help.
She might have capabilities that way. But literally when something can sneeze on her and kill her, that's an issue.
That's why I'm here. To help her and keep her safe.
You're saying I could sneak attack her with my fist and kill her?
Volmer could sneak attack her with his fist and kill her.
Oh.
You should tell me.
She
I like
has
the idea
8
that
hit
happening through
points.
Mental comms. That you guys can just hear this happening down the hall.
She has 8 hit points.
I like the idea of like Jack going like over mental comms. Dalmar, Volmir, come on, you come knock this bitch out to prove a point.
He doesn't even need that. He can do it himself.
Oh, just a flick.
Yeah.
I'm saying this in all sincerity, Linnea. One attack from anyone on this ship would outright kill you. That's not okay.
Well, then I just don't gotta get hit now, do I?
What are you gonna do when it's an AoE you can't avoid?
I've got my ways. She just winks at you.
I'm being serious here.
She's really just saying I'm built different.
So am I. I know I don't look it, but I usually am. Most of the time.
How are you gonna
50%
protect
of the times.
yourself? How? Because if we're
That.
going to the frigid north, you are going to be one of our responsibilities. I need to know how you can protect yourself. Because honestly,
You already disavowed yourself of that responsibility.
I as
See?
a person
It all works out.
cannot ignore that.
Well, you're not ignoring it, you're acknowledging it. See? Look, buddy, and she gives you just a slap on the metal-plated shoulder. I've made it this far, haven't I? I've got my ways. I would say trust me, but you clearly don't, and I don't think you ever will. So at the very least, have faith in whatever god it is you pray to.
I suspect you've made it this far out of just sheer stupidity and luck at this point in time, because I've been there. But we're going to the frigid fucking north. You can catch a bad cold and die up there.
Haha, sucks to be you, because I've got good constitution.
Obviously not! You have 8 hit points! Dear fucking god. I have
have
seen
good
children with better constitution than you. I'll look to Abeline. She's gonna die. Simple as that. And Jack's just gonna walk
You
off.
won't. As long as I have something to say about it. You just hear kind of like, just pat her sister in the back, and it's like, yeah, exactly. See?
They're gonna die and we're gonna feel terrible.
I'm going to cry. KTK presented a new opportunity at Pretty Lady, and then he made it so she is incredibly easy to kill.
And you would see the two of them kind of make their way up while Karnam is kind of just staying there with Pest and Brozar, even though they're kind of relaxed at this point. He just goes like, I don't think I need to make myself clear that I'd rather no more fires be started on my ship.
Side note real quick. Just so
I'm
Abeline
sorry.
and Linnea sees it, Jack does have a sad look on his face. Like when he said that last line, he really looked sad and hurt as he walked away.
Okay.
He doesn't like that idea.
We understand. We won't make fires. Don't worry.
And you do see that the two with the bows do at least lax. They still haven't notched, but they at least laxed for the time being. And the dragon itself has made its way back towards its current master.
Can I go look at the dragon?
You can. It is actually a small dragon. It doesn't show in token, but it is actually meant to be a small dragon.
Yeah!
That was medium
So I
size.
did want to ask while we were fighting, where's Frankie?
I still imagined you put him in bag of holding just cause, but I don't know. That's
I can't remember ever where he is.
We never established where
We
he
never
was
really
before
established it,
Beryl
yeah.
got before
Okay,
Beryl
cool,
got
so he's fine.
okay. Any more surprises for the night, or are we able to relax for a little bit before this part of the ship probably turns to ash? Not funny. Wasn't trying to be.
Anyone
Didn't
have
laugh.
mending?
I can get that by tomorrow morning.
Might be a good thing to learn. Maybe fix up Karnam's ship a little bit. And Jack's gonna hand Karnam 10 gold. Sorry about that.
Oh,
Do you even have 10 gold?
I now have 7 gold.
I was gonna say he has barely any.
I have 17 gold, and that is from Ashford shitting out gold.
Oh my god.
I just gave
You're
Karnam
right.
Ashford's
That's
ass
my
money.
ass gold.
Uh-huh.
Shitting or queefing?
Are you gonna tell him
You
that?
can be quiet.
Nope, I'm not gonna tell him a damn thing.
Nope.
He
He
can smell it and find out on his own.
Oh.
Oh, I remember this taste every night. Got a friendly lady of my own.
Oh.
What
Confirmed Karnam eats ass.
Ashman's face.
Oh no.
In either case,
Anyway.
get bundled up. Preferably with fire retardant shit.
Yeah.
Before we go to bed, Jack asked Xal'Mel, do you want to continue our lessons or not
Yeah.
for tonight?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Oh no. Do I
And
even
then-
have languages anymore?
Nope. Yesterday was
I
the
don't have.
last
I'm gonna
day.
be dumb.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna turn to our new friends, quote unquote, and go, I've been teaching them Celestial if any of you want to learn as well. Just for a bit of fun to pass time.
You see, Leon's kind of just raises his hand and goes, "I'm more than capable. There's no need."
Oh, no, it's not because I don't think you're capable, it's just something to pass time.
I'm trying to relearn it myself.
We're all gonna get some rest. I think it's better that way. Also, we gotta, live with this smell of charred and burned wood and everything.
I mean, burnt wood is actually a decent smell.
Yeah, it does smell nice.
It is if
Depending on
you
the
feel like it.
species of wood.
That is true, depends on the wood.
Yeah, it also depends on the species of wood.
And if it's treated with crap or whatever.
That is, yep.
Oh god. Yeah.
I mean, it's better than where they were before we got them,
I
though.
mean,
So, like,
considering that ships made in this kind of time equivalent time setting were waterproofed with tar,
Yeah.
In all
Um,
honesty, I'm shocked the wet wood caught well enough to stay after the fire elemental vanished.
Well, you're inside. You're not outside. Planks on the
also-
inside aren't wet.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
Well, with that being said, out of our room. Hey, you gave it to us.
Just step out quietly while we find where the fuck we're doing our lesson
I'm
today.
also gonna say I think the crew also sleeps in here too, so just heads up. I have company.
I was gonna say, someone grab Misha.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I forgot to roll for Misha for that entire time.
I'm
What
gonna
was
say
Misha doing?
fight a little dragon.
God, Misha would have got fucked up with biting Varel.
Did I just lose my
Yeah.
token? Where did I go?
You're off the ship right now.
Where did you go? What?
Where am I?
Oh,
You
no,
deleted
you're-
it with
you're
the
gone.
elemental.
What did you
Are they
do?
back in the ocean?
I tried to move and then I just poofed.
We're
There you
all
are.
moving, trying to look.
Where am I? Oh.
Ben.
We're
It makes sense. Fen did zoomy tackle you into the next dimension.
Fair, fair.
Maybe we shouldn't have our lesson right outside their room.
Oh yeah, no, obviously not. I don't know
You
where
should
we're going
do
now.
that actually and just be super loud and
I mean-
just really annoying.
We could
Just
go
go-
in there.
That
Well, I would
works.
say there's more room probably in here.
Well, I mean, there's.
Well, you two share a bed, and Volmir doesn't need a bed, so we can just take over this room for the night, and then everyone else can take this room.
Is Volmer just gonna sit in the corner and watch? Because that's real creepy.
Not watch.
What about Delmar? I thought Delmar was doing it too.
Watching.
Yeah, we're doing language lessons.
Yeah, language
Wait,
lessons
no,
in this
Dalmar
room.
joins too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Dalmar.
My bad.
So, go ahead and make intelligence checks, all four of you, real quick. Ooh, Jack. Ooh,
Advantage to the
Vollmer.
sage background? Question mark.
I don't have that.
It's not something actually written, but like I have a background as a teacher.
I would
Obviously,
say
you weren't a very
no,
good teacher.
only in this instance due to the fact that it's been an afternoon. There's a lot on the mind.
Fair enough.
And while you do try your best, while Ashton and Dalmar kind of like, in a weird way about like, you're telling this in a not Volmer way, so we're actually understanding this better than when you explained it in a Volmer way.
He's using less fancy terms, and we're able to understand.
Yeah, you're able to comprehend it more. Meanwhile, Varel, before bed, as you go to
Hello.
check your hair and your waist, you will notice that there are very, very little strands of brown remaining in that hair. And as you kind of go to check your waist, where before you could still feel that patch of dry skin to a certain extent of black veins, it's definitely spread to the point that you could almost fit your finger between those drying crevices.
Oh,
Why would you say that?
that's not a great image. Yay.
But as you all go to lay for the night, waiting out the storm that eventually does clear up at some point in time, go ahead and get your long rest, everybody. Nice and
Thank
fun.
Yay.
And when you wake up, Misha's dead.
Ah!
I will actually kill you. This is no.
About that.
But early in the morning of the next day, when the rains have cleared, you would all instantly hear, Volmer, you would know that they would have woken up very bright and early as the opposite group went to go and repair what little bits they needed to for their ship, taking the 2 crewmen that they have to help in the process to speed it up so they can get going.
Oh, during our rest, I'm going to swap out Mage Hand for Mending.
Okay.
And I'm putting
5
5d4 into the dagger.
Okay.
Because like literally the only thing I use my mental points for really is 2 once a day for comms, and that's usually about it.
Yep.
So
Kind of why I gave you that ability. I'm like, you need more
Yeah.
uses for that thing.
yeah, because like the re-roll, like that's very specific,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, it's just
But as each of you awaken and rise in the morning, easily able to hear the calls and cries of the crew helping to lower their ship and get them ready for departure once more. And should anyone want to see them off, that is totally up to you.
I will. Because I
Yeah.
need to talk to fucking Javille.
Well,
Anyone else
always
joining
a
me?
good morning to set off then.
I needed to ask you something just before you leave. How is there a way for me to open up a conversation using the link stone thing that you have set up?
Maybe if you pop an eyeball, maybe. It's difficult the other way around.
That's fair. I figured it'd be worth asking just in case we need to relay something back.
Yeah, it's not the most effective of means, just, a way for me to keep an eye on you.
That's fair. Well, either way, hope you all sail back safely.
Exact opposite. You hope we take on the dangers, because if we're doing safe things, we're not doing our job.
You know what I meant. Get back to land safely. You're really good at being annoying, you know that?
Oh, yeah. I'm proud of it. But good luck with your all suicidal task in the frigid north. I mean, ours are suicidal also, but
I'd argue ours was less suicidal, but that's besides the point.
pretty much. And to keep an eye out on that druid there, I'd hate if you guys were found as a smoldering pile of ash in the bottom of the sea. Though you probably have some good loot on you, so make sure to send me a location first.
Before we do that, one last question. Sorry to pop this out of nowhere. Is there a way to undo the soul link of an artifact?
You'd have to find the original body, more than likely have to destroy said body, and also find out how the fuck they bound it in the first place. I can think of only 2 other people I've ever come across that even know about soul binding, so your guess is as good as mine.
Fair enough. Well, either way, safe sails back to land before you start doing dangerous bullshit. And Wilmer's gonna
And same to you.
reach his hand for like a handshake, like a respectful.
He'd take it. He'd return it in kind.
I love how Jack's just watching.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, on top of that, he does kind of look at Jack in that instant, kind of just goes like, got something in your mind, Sparkles?
be safe.
Oh, we won't be. But that's the point.
Yeah,
Same thing with you guys. Be safe, but you won't be because you're going to Frigid North.
Yeah, don't die. Let's put it that way.
Fair enough. And good luck with your own stowaways, as he kind of glances over at Linnea and Abai, who are kind of just sitting in a bit of shade on the porch, just against one of the walls. Trust me, I know how much of an annoyance they are. Just glances over at Flinnerin.
Yeah.
Do we want to see if they want to go on the boat and go bye-bye? Did they have a chat last night? They've come to their senses. They would like to leave.
I highly
not a
doubt
bad
it.
idea.
One second.
Well,
Go over there to these 2.
I think you're making me wait more than 1 second.
Smart ass.
Yep. Sorry.
I would like to Linnea and Abeline. This is
Hey!
your guys' last chance. Are you for sure wanting to go to the frigid north? Could go back to land right now.
That you're really asking this question again.
Yeah.
Do you
Jack-
think we want to go back to land? Well, no, we don't.
Wait, Jack, why are you trying to send them back? We already made the deal.
Because I don't want her death on my conscience.
See, we're going, whether you like it or not.
Still just that kind of like disappointed, like sad look as he looks at him and just goes back over.
Might want to push that shit out your ass if you're at it.
Was that Linnea saying that to me, or?
Yeah.
Don't die.
Jabril just kind of
He's gonna
look
go
at that
well.
as like, lovely individuals.
Yep.
Well-
Not the worst we've met, and Volmir's gonna like shoot him a look.
Oh, come on. Don't compliment me like that before we go. You'll make me cry.
Jesus.
I hate that I like this guy.
Yeah, I was thinking we should set Volmar and this guy up. I mean, I don't know how well it would work with two twinks, but I mean, I feel like it could be
That is-
arranged.
That is true.
Speaking of waterworks, before they actually begin to fall, let us bid you one last adieu before we set off. And you see each of them kind of bow in a very proper style. It goes, we humbly respect and honor that you have let us stay over for the night. And may good graces find you upon your travels in the future.
Do you guys know basic manners?
Only the basics, as he kind of gets back up.
I will give him a bow as well.
Volmir's gonna do the same.
Let's off, then. To greater adventures and greater dangers. As each of them go to just literally leap off of the side of the ship onto their own about 20 feet down.
Superhero landing.
Pushing to fall with each of their knees. You can almost hear one of them just pop. God knows how hard that hit is. As Flitter has
that
to
would
get
be
helped up.
me.
Flitter just has to get helped up as he kind of partially face plants for a little bit.
Why did you do that? Volmir's gonna like yell down.
It's cooler to leave in style.
Not if you break your knees.
It was the ankles.
Who was that?
They all did the fucking superhero landing.
Yeah.
But who did all the cracking?
Flittering.
The one we
The
don't like.
wizard halfling.
You mean the one that we have mixed feel? I'm okay. Only
Yes.
reason why I'm mixed is because he said something about Ash. Everything else I love.
But as they set sail with their two additional companions in tow, as you watch them vanish into the distance in complete opposite direction of y'all as they make their way back towards Borisland, you continue your path to the frigid north. Who wants to make the roll today?
We should let Veryl do it.
Oh yeah, might as well.
It's the
Yeah.
Veryl session.
D20.
Yeah.
First episode of Veryl's arc that they've been here for.
Yay.
A nice clear crystal day. In fact, with a bit of headwind to help you along the way. With the delay that has come your side with the helping of a ship and all, it does make for making up for lost time for a little bit. But unless anybody wants to do something for the day, can move on to the next. Oh,
No, I have one thing I need to do. It's so important. It's so important. Okay.
I know exactly what it is.
oh no.
Oh,
Pickup lines.
Pick up line.
I found the best one. It's so stupid, but it's also very on brand, and I'm very happy with my generator. So,
Generator.
I just look up generators. I'm not that creative when it comes to that stuff. I can't flirt to save my goddamn life. Go to Linnea. I even learned her name. Be proud of me. This is serious, yo. Wait, oh, 1 sec. Okay, there it is.
She's just
Go
chilling
up
on the
to
front
her.
of the deck.
Yeah. Fuck, where's it? Oh yeah, can I hit you in the face with my lips? And that's the pickup line.
That's so bad.
It's so terrible, but it works.
There is a.
So bad.
That's why I love it.
It's not confusion on her face. It's a little bit of a shocked expression that you just came on up and just said that. Like, she understands what you said, but it's kind of like a... I just want to be clear here. Are you asking to do what I think you're trying to do? Because normally that's my job.
I mean, if you want to do it for me, we can pretend this didn't happen, and your chance is here.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh my god.
Why is that the persuasion check and not the pickup line?
Oh,
Oh, I'm going to cry.
if I was a bard, I totally would have given inspiration.
Now, I'm not going to say no to it, because I don't want to. Oh god, she has her headphones off.
Hi, my brother came to ask me something. I'm back.
Good. Now, I'm not going to say no, because I don't want to. But I will say no due to the fact that you have a mother and father who will probably try and cut me up if I even attempt to get with that. Like, I'm pretty sure if I start taking off some of the armoring, they'll be on me about as quick as honey and bees.
Did we just cock block Fen?
Does she mean action?
Jack's gonna yell out, "Go for it!" and walk off.
Do you mean
Shut up, Dad!
That's the first time I've been called daddy.
Yeah, which is why I called you Dad.
You guys are so done.
Y'all are terrible.
Stop that.
Does she genuinely?
No.
Does she genuinely think they're my parents?
You can instantly see on her face that she's fucking around. like she's saying, like, the fear is still there, but she's fucking around saying that that's your mom and dad.
Okay, I just want to be sure because we did try to mess with the library guy.
Yeah.
That was a fun
Hey,
day.
Jack gave her his
It was.
blessing, you know. There you go. Got permission from Dad.
As he
No, I
loads
can
the
wait.
shotgun.
I just want to talk to
No. In this case, Ashrin's the one loading the shotgun.
I'll do you one better.
him. Straight to parent room.
Jack's gonna bless both of them.
Oh my god.
Super quick, is that in
No.
range, or do you have to walk up to bless them?
It's 30 feet, I think.
Okay, just wanted to
Yeah.
make sure. Because that just would have been a fucking moment to just
Yeah.
walk up,
As
tap
he,
both of them, and bless.
as he goes, "You have my blessing, go for it," and he'll actually cast bless on both of them and walk off. Which actually gives you a D4 to ability checks, I think, in attack rolls.
Nice.
Or no.
As Ashton's currently just loading the cane,
Sorry, attack roll
the
saving
cane
throw.
dart.
Right? I'm just like,
I take it back. Attack roll and saving throws.
Ah, sucks.
Okay, what is
The cantrip does
Well,
ability checks.
Over here, can I show her Frankie?
You can.
I want to show her Frankie.
no,
bad.
you don't need to whip out your bad
Your
drink.
bad trick! Oh, shit. Fucking get out of my head, Ashrin!
There you go. There you go.
Oh.
You know, that's not where I was going with that, but I am not at all disappointed.
Oh. God.
Oh, Barrel's is done.
Oh. My eyes are
Okay.
watering, and it's not because I'm crying this time.
This is why I love you.
This is
So-
so fucking good. Misha
I
comes
love-
up, "What's a bad dragon?"
So, is that
Uh-huh.
all for that scene, or are you guys gonna keep going?
She is presenting Frankie, and there is definite intrigue from Linnea, but you do see it's more like a, that's just a pet. Unlike everybody else who's seen Frankie before, where it's like, oh, that's a statue to become a dragon. She's really just like, oh, well, aren't you just the cutest thing? Where'd you find him? What is he? What even is he? That's so cool. Does he actually, like, poop and everything?
Yeah, I love her so much. This is happening now.
Fen, no. She's gonna get squished, and you're gonna be sad.
We're not gonna talk about
It's
the
called
fact that
character
she could
growth.
get squished. Frankie could maybe bite her.
Yeah!
Yeah.
That's why I said 2 kittens could kill this bitch.
God damn, Meryl.
Oh, it's a canon event.
No.
I can't change
Yeah,
it.
we can't change it.
Character growth.
You change it, you destroy the universe.
I don't want to grow. Let me stay this way.
You're a guy.
Meanwhile, you
you'd
do
grow.
see that Misha has kind of like taken up a little bit of perch spot right next to Abeline. And you see Abeline's kind of just been gently petting her.
The druid pets the druid. Okay.
Yep.
Volmir's gonna go to Jack and basically ask, so why are you suddenly worried about... what's her name?
Linnea.
Linnea,
Linnea,
get your
sorry.
hat out your ass.
I was looking around for a token. Linnea dying? Like, where is this coming from? Because that was a big concern when we first recruited them, and it feels like it's sudden to now be worrying about it and thinking about that.
At first, it was more of a. They could probably hold their own. But, there's a risk of anyone dying going up there. Now, I have literally seen farmers with more health than she does.
I'm sorry?
Yes, she is not very sturdy at all.
So why didn't we force them to get on that boat to get out of here? Because that feels like it would have been an appropriate reaction.
They have a druid that could turn into a bird and carry her back over, probably.
I don't think she's moon, so well, Volmir wouldn't know that. Never mind.
Yeah. They could have spell polymorph.
Mm.
I don't think druids get polymorph.
Pretty sure they.
Unironically, I think he's right.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure we have polymorph.
I believe they get
You
true
don't.
shape, but
You don't
I
get
think
true
they
polymorph.
Available for
They
bard,
do.
druid,
They do.
sorcerer, wizard,
They
and
do.
trickery domain.
Yeah, we have
My bad.
polymorph.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure they had it.
I don't know where I learned
Yeah.
that from, because I always had the joke that they can wild shape, but they can't turn into dragons. Only wizards can, or only
well,
other
because
casters
I
can.
would say because they can't turn into dragons with normal polymorph. True polymorph lets you turn to a dragon.
Yeah.
There's no forcing them off the ship. They've made their decision. They would have found some way or other to get back on the ship anyways.
Well, I'm.
Yeah.
When Fenn's not talking to her, I'm gonna try to talk to her if that's all right with you.
Go for it. She's not gonna listen though. Just
Worth a shot.
and I honestly don't have a whole lot of spells that'll keep her alive. I'm serious. I could walk up there and stab her once and she would be dead. Like,
I'm gonna take. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Anyway.
I'm gonna stab her. Got it.
No, it was gonna be I'm gonna go punch her in the back of the head to demonstrate,
No.
Hey, Volmer.
yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna do
remember.
that. I realized. Anyway.
It'd also be kind of a dick move too. Like,
Yeah.
Also,
as a player
yeah, that
and-
too, but
Jack do kind of like these two, but at the same time, it's he's now fucking
You're-
worried as shit.
Yeah, you're gonna get yourself fucking killed, you moron.
He's not as worried about Abeline.
Because she's a high level druid, but
Yeah. I figured Linnea would at least be a bard close to their level or our level, but
yeah, I feel like that's what we all assumed.
they're a level
Yeah.
1 bard.
it didn't click until you literally just said it now.
But possibly they might be a level 2 bard with a very low constitution, or 3, with like a 6 constitution.
Well, besides the point. Anyways, on a lighter note, do you guys want to continue lessons since we're just sailing today?
I mean, I got
Sure.
nothing better to do. Ashwin?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Hey, Vero,
Okay,
remember to hit
thanks.
long rest.
I did, like, twice,
Did
and it didn't fix my health. Yeah, I can try it again.
Let me see if maybe it's because the.
Once-
Oh, maybe it's because of roll 20 being broken. Never mind. That's probably on my side then.
Oh, that might be.
That's
I
possible.
don't know, because it's. Wait. No, because it didn't fix my health for me.
on
either.
our end either.
Yeah, that's true.
On D&D Beyond, it says 95 out of 95, but on
Okay.
Roll20, it still says.
It says
Yeah.
95 out of 95
Oh, wait,
on
now
mine
it's good.
now.
No,
I
it's
just
good.
put it. I just put it.
Yay.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did it. That's the only reason how I knew Veril didn't hit long rest, but obviously, probably just beyond 20
Good.
being fucked up right now.
So, KTK intelligence checks for another lesson?
Yep. Whoever wants to learn another lesson.
Would we have advantage since we're doing it the whole day?
I would say you get 2 rolls, not advantage.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Jack's not stupid!
Oh, the nighttime lesson, though, is a little bit off.
He's getting
The
sleepy.
nighttime
okay.
lesson's a little off.
It's like when you're in a class for like 6 hours and you just
Yeah,
like,
you
you're zoning
you're burnt
halfway
out at
through.
that point. Volmer's used to this. In fact, Volmer's just getting better because it's like, hey, I've done this for like so long. I can tell literal lectures over this one obscure subject, and the rest of you are just kind of like they're just slowly burning out.
Smoke starts coming out of Dalmar in my ears.
Ashen is only kind of hanging on there only because she's gone through this with Castian during her childhood, during the tutorage
I
sessions. with
imagine
her
that
friends.
Castian and Volmer are very similar in the way that they teach.
To a certain extent, yeah. It's just Volmer's a lot more pretty in his words. While Castian at least gets into like that sporadic, just I'm blabbering on about things at that point.
Yeah.
But as another day passes, who wants to roll for the 5th day?
So the only people who haven't are Jack, Ash, and Dalmar?
Yep,
I'll go.
go for it.
Okay.
D20, you said?
Yep.
Oh no!
Roll me a
Oh,
D100.
no. That's.
Come on,
Not
100
great.
or 1? 100 or 1? Right middle ground.
6.
Roll again! Roll again!
This cannot end well.
Just because I'm curious. Okay.
The day is gone without event whatsoever. And once again, you guys can spend it as you want, doing as you please. I imagine Finoa still putting the moves on Linnea, Abeline, or the druids, literally the 3 druids, all kind of just chilling and hanging out in their own little wallflower corner. While vocal lessons of language continue on, it isn't until that the sun falls and the night begins to take claim, and a thick roll of fog starts to come over. And while there's no worry in that instance, Carnum seems to express that it's just a natural occurrence during some cases in the sea. Nothing really to worry oneself about. There comes a moment where Veril and Dalmar, amidst the piercing quiet of the oceans, in this thick fog, we can barely see 10 feet in front of you. It's difficult for anything. There's this noise. You can't even describe it. It's like a high-pitched whale song just going off.
Do you guys hear that?
Ever so
Uh-oh,
slowly
sorry.
getting louder.
Like whales, right?
To a certain extent. Like, that's the best you can equate it to, but it's not that. You know it's not that. In your mind, you can feel it, but you can't define it in any other way.
How the fuck do Vero and Dalmar know what whales sound like?
Well, it would make sense how.
Has Jax turned into a whale before?
That's
Oh, yeah, I
also
forgot
true.
about that.
Mm-hmm.
Would I have any idea what the hell's happening?
Give me an intelligence check.
Also,
Well, are they
Veryl's a
shared?
druid, so why wouldn't
Yeah,
the druid
Veril
know?
makes sense. I was more thinking Dalmar.
You
who
lived off the
thinks
coast for a
planes are
while.
flat.
Yeah.
12? That's way too obscure. Weird noises in the ocean? That happens about every other night.
Come from a port city. Has Ashrin heard anything?
Not to
Like,
this extent.
story-wise?
Like I said, the strange noises, they happen so often that people just equate it to just either sailor madness, seasickness, homesickness, all sorts of things. Just hearing a noise is not enough information.
Okay.
Does this sound anything like any of the stuff we ran into from the Fargrave?
Not that they can recall.
Do the rest of us start hearing it yet, or no?
It takes some time, and as it keeps just getting that ever so faintly bit louder, it starts to raise in volume for Dalmar and Vero. It starts to get to that point where it's kind of like that tinnitus ring, and it's just starting to get that annoyingly bit irritating that if you don't try to cancel it out, it's gonna just be a bitch to hear at constant level.
Can we pinpoint where it's coming from?
Unfortunately,
Or like
not.
a general
'Cause
direction?
when you try to listen out for where it's coming from everywhere.
Just because Jack's having, he's gonna sit there and try to think like, has he read any stories about this? I know he's forgotten a lot of stuff. Like, history check maybe?
Can I
Go ahead and make a history check.
Probably not gonna
Bit of a
get
high
it.
DC, but I'll give it a
Nope.
chance. Fortunately not.
Nope.
That's in the mess of hazy memories that he no longer remembers.
Volmir as well, right?
should
Can I roll?
I do love this, like trying to pull on his memories and not able to
Yep.
do it. It makes it so fun.
Just a single tear goes down the eye. But as you all begin to hear that noise, and you would hear Conum kind of cry out, and so it goes, "Anybody else hear that?" Makes
Yeah.
Yes.
makes the hair on my behind stand.
Can I see if I can send out like some birds from as many directions as I can? Just kind of see if they can.
You can.
Karnam, you're
Conjure
fun to be
animals.
around. Nobody wants to hear about your behind.
No, I'm actually kind of curious about the fact that his butt hairs are like sticking up and he can feel it. That's genuinely intriguing.
So, with the conjure animals, and you pop out a bunch of birds, and you send them out into the air itself, as they instantly vanish from your vision with the fog, the thickness of it all. Really quickly. You can still feel the connection to the animals themselves, the birds, as they fly about. Before eventually you just start feeling them just go. Just one by one. Just starting to fall off.
So like in every direction that I sent them?
Yep.
Oh. So those birds I sent out are not there anymore. In all of the directions that I sent them.
Omer, did you bring back your familiar?
No, I don't have the resources. And then Volmir's instantly gonna turn to Linnea and point you below deck now.
You can't even see her in this fog. That's just how
Oh.
bad this fog is. Like 10 feet in front of you, nothing.
Volmir's gonna pull out
Okay.
Crescent and light Crescent up to see if that helps him see.
I don't know if you've ever lit a light in fog. It's helpful
Yeah.
for about 5 or so feet, and that just makes everything even fucking worse.
Yeah, it's like it's turning on the high beams on foggy night. It doesn't do anything.
That was worth a shot.
Hey, is comms up?
That's a great idea.
I'm gonna kind of tell everyone.
Hey, Damar, do you need to see them to pop comms?
Yes.
I'm gonna see.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
That's what I was gonna
I
say.
think he
Everyone,
needs to see to pop comms. He doesn't need to see them to one-on-one. I think he needs to see to pop comms.
I'm gonna teleport the cadence to the middle of the ship
yeah.
and get near
Go
me.
towards the light. Yeah, go towards the light, and Wilmer's gonna like stand there and hold. Because
The idea is to not go towards the light. I'm pretty sure they taught you this in churches.
I grew up in Boris. Then what fucking churches do you think I went to?
That's a good point.
I'ma go.
Are you gonna drag Linnea with you?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
grab Linnea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
just
we're
like
gonna
hold
go.
her
I'm gonna
hand
grab
and drag her
Misha with me.
Oh, good.
The majority of y'all make your way there, while Carnum's crew each stay where they're at. And you can hear them kind of like scuttling around a little bit, thumping their feet along the way the entire time, as they seem to still be taking care of things as it is. At the very least, you can pop the majority of the group there together into comms for 5 hours. Very nice.
Do we need to send Linnea and Misha down somewhere?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, very much
We
so.
need someone to.
Fog and a weird noise. We'll be fine.
I'll
Also,
grab Linnea and Misha. I'll grab them both and go down with them.
all right.
I think I'm also going to add Misha, Eveline, and Linnea on comms
Okay.
as well.
I'll tell
Alright.
Adeline she can go down also if she wants to.
It'd be better. I'll be with my sister.
Yeah, go keep her safe. And Volmer, I'm gonna hand you 2 blocks of incense
Oh shit. Okay.
because I had
pulling
2
out-
from left over from when he was trying to bring back Lily.
And just over comms and out loud, you hear Domino say, "Let's make it worth the ferryman's fee."
Well,
Okay.
bare minimum. Try to stick together.
How
on
long
the
does
ship.
it take to summon a familiar again?
An hour.
Hour.
Oh shit. Okay. So I can't do that now.
Yeah.
Or you could try.
Well, I feel like my time could be better used on something else.
Also true. But as you all kind of just stay close to one another at the top of the deck of the ship, there comes the briefest of moments that you all just feel just the ship jolt ever so slightly. And you hear Condiment goes, "Anyone got eyes? What do we hit? Cal can't look right now."
I'm gonna go to the bow and look.
Make an perception check with disadvantage because of the fog.
Dwelmir's gonna follow him to be safe and unlight Crescent.
Brozar's also going to try and look as well. Jesus.
Crescent, Mars, any idea what's going on?
Crescent kind of just perks and just like, "There's a great many things that are evil in the waters. I never faced them myself. There's a lot that could go wrong on the seas. I've heard a lot about missing ships and fogs and stories. Oh god."
Worth a shot. Honestly, was hoping Master Hunter, Master Monster Fighter Crescent would know something, but
Dalmar, as you're looking over the edge, and for the briefest of moments, as you're piercing through that fog, staring as far as you possibly can, for one singular instant, you swear you see the tail of a fish just sink back into the water. Long and flowing, almost mermaid-esque to a sense.
The humanoid in scale.
Maybe a bit bigger.
Like, am I looking at the tail of a blue whale or a tail of a tuna? Like, what's the scale here?
A bluefin tuna, if you know that scale.
They're big, aren't they?
Yep. They're pretty
10
hefty,
feet-ish?
give or take.
Okay. There's a relatively big fish out here.
Question.
Maybe 10, 12 feet fish.
Earlier on in the campaign, I remember there's the pretty fish. I tried to speak with animals, and then we killed it because I went down because it did stuff to my brain. Is this the same pretty fish, or is it a different pretty fish?
It seems different to some sort of extent. That one was more humanoid in size. This one is bigger.
So it's like that one, but just like, okay, it's like giant
extent,
pretty
yeah.
fish.
So I
Almost like the
put
outfit.
a picture of in Yieldy memes of a tuna. Picture of a tuna that I pulled off the internet.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, tuners.
Oh.
They can
huge.
get that big?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They can get
They were that big.
hefty big.
Yeah. That's why they're so delicious. Right.
Are
And
these just
expensive.
cold water mermaids
Not
and they're like
expensive.
bigger?
Cold.
Because like cold water animals are bigger.
Half mermaid, half Goliath.
Oh god. Okay.
Dalmar and Feral. Go ahead and make wisdom saving throws for me real quick.
Oh,
Dalmar's advantage for the last
snap.
Shit.
Okay.
And you're no longer near me, so you.
uh-oh.
As you hear that high-pitched whine, that tinnitus ring just going through your head, there's the briefest of moment that you swear you hear a voice instead. You hear a call, you hear a song. And while Dalmar, you can feel that grasp being broken by a Clashtar spirit, you can almost feel a sensation of, do not listen to it. Veril.
And
You
I'm
find
just gonna
yourself-
yell out sirens.
As Beryl, you yourself don't even hear that. As in mentality, you can just feel yourself give way to the song. And you start to just sway beneath deck as Abeline, Linnea, and Misha just watches Beryl just starts to dance as though in a ballroom. They kind of just look at each other and go like, I think your friends lost it. They're dancing.
Girl got moves?
Pretty fly for
Dying
a white
inside.
guy.
Oh.
Over mental comms. Sirens. We got sirens here.
Can I go dance with Veril?
You would hear Carnum kind of cry out. Actually, no, you said that mental comm, so no. Never
Well,
mind.
I've said it both.
Oh, you said it out loud. Okay.
Yeah. And then I repeated it in mental comms to make sure I was heard.
Would hear
Because
Carnum
I was
cry.
like-
It goes like, sirens do it out loud. If you're hearing it and we ain't, this ain't no siren.
Well, it matched all the sailor tales of what sirens are capable of doing. So then I don't know what this is.
Sirens don't stalk the fog.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, so it's big enough to be bigger than a fucking tuna, and it has the abilities to mesmerize like a siren.
Okay.
Has anyone
so
heard any stories about that?
History checks.
Bigger concern? There's a crew member under the ship.
I know.
Oh. Is Veril in the right place to be making a history check?
Beryl is not in the right place in making a history check.
Oh,
Oh god, what is the guy's name underneath? I keep forgetting.
Cal.
Cal.
Cal. I knew it starts with
Literally
K.
just Cal.
Okay.
He's the fish man.
Yeah.
Kestis.
Carnum, is Cal okay? Do we know?
That's what worries me. I ain't gotten a response in a bit.
Hey, Veril, can I see that orb?
Beryls
Jen
dancing.
That's Veril.
Veril.
Right.
You should, yeah, just grab
it
it
was
from
Fanoa
him.
that had it.
What?
Fanoa had
Ben, you have the orb
Yeah,
of
that's
polymorph.
Polymorph orb.
Oh yeah. Here you go.
it. Okay.
What are you doing? No.
Jack.
Volma,
No.
in your time reading stories and such,
Damn it!
This has only been told a couple of times due to unknown knowledge of them. But there have been occasions where a rolling fog has overcome ships from Keeley, and rumor has it that most, if not all, of the crew vanish. The ship's horribly scratched, and seemingly no sign of any resistance ever really is shown on them. But
Jack, hand me the damn orb.
Oh, he's already walking off.
he's already running off.
He's
literally
orbing.
just been like, "Hey, give me the orb." Okay. Boo.
No.
Boomer's gonna run after him and like, get back here, you stupid bastard. I will jump in after you, do not test me.
Oh, that's fine. Go for it.
Hand me the orb, I will go.
Oh,
in
he's
and
already
use
off the
my
ship.
above deck.
He's full on just
Already in.
turning into a blue whale.
There's-
He's
there's
gone.
no-
Listen, I will counterspell that shit.
Don't! He'll just sink.
Then Jack will just fall into the water.
Ah.
This at least gives protection.
To a certain extent.
Yeah, but we got.
Oh,
Maybe
got
go with an
friends.
orca instead of a blue whale.
that is the question,
something
Jack.
with
What
teeth?
are you polymorphing into?
He hasn't seen an orca before.
Has he not seen an orca?
Probably
Yes.
should have.
Not.
That's a sad
Question
existence.
mark.
Hey,
Say probably
I've
not
lived
orca.
in this area for 31 years now, and I've only ever seen orcas once.
I've seen him a bunch.
I've seen
Yeah,
pictures,
I've
and I love them.
same with Ashwin. I've lived here for 30 years, and I had to go to Alaska before I saw an orca.
We went
Really?
down on
I would
the,
at
we
least
went
know
down
what
on
they
the waterfront in downtown after a dentist appointment to eat lunch, and they were out playing around in the strait.
Oh,
Nice.
In a street.
Right
In the
close.
street.
Straight.
Straight.
The straight.
Street.
Oh, I heard street also.
Yeah, same.
No, the straight. They had a baby with them.
Oh,
Nice. When I was in Alaska,
Showing up.
we saw orcas and gray whales. One of the most lesser-known whales because they're so damn fucking fast.
Yeah.
So
They're not only quite big, but they're slim, and they can go like up to 10 or 13 nautical miles before they come back up for air. So like you spot them once, and then they're just like gone.
Never again.
Yeah.
I love whales.
well.
for some reason it's not showing up
Wee,
on
wee.
extras, but I have it on my other sheet. But he's turning into a sperm whale.
Okay.
Of course he is.
I mean, it's the biggest, strongest whale you could find.
It is.
Blind sight, 120 feet,
Oh.
189 hit points, 26 strength, echolocation, and keen hearing.
Sperm whale have teeth.
They
It
do.
It does have a bite attack.
They're not
and
a
multi-attack.
they're not a baleen whale.
As
They have teeth.
Jack, you hit the water and go full sperm whale in there. Instantly need to make a wisdom saving throw for sperm whale, which, let's see if we can find that. For fuck's sake.
So
It is a +1.
yeah.
See if I can add it to you real quick.
Jack's on a mission.
There you go. I added it to you, so you should be able
Okay.
to get it now. Natural 20. So go ahead and just refresh. You should have it on your sheet now.
That's all.
As you hop into the water and you hear this graceful, gentle song, including instruments and such. As you go into the water and you break through, you use that moment of transformation to maintain your semblance, your contemplation and whatnot, to force through that music.
Under the
Angela.
sea.
You just hear clam bells just going off.
I willingly fail.
I mean, if you want to.
No.
And as you look underneath that water, you swear just beneath, maybe about 100 or so feet below the ship itself, you can see this swimming mass of about 10 or so figures, each of them wielding a different instrument of some kind, playing along to this song and music and singing. And while Jack, sirens, they're sirens, they're beautiful, gorgeous creatures. These have the bodies of one, but they definitely don't look as beautiful as you would imagine them to. They have this unnatural sharpness to the scales along the bottom half of their bodies. Their skin themselves pitch white while also coated in a bit of scaling itself. And the faces, unlike the gorgeous maidens of tales and lore, definitely seem to show much more in line with merfolk. I imagine Jack knows what a merfolk is.
Yeah. Okay, so we know they're there. Where's Cal? That's his first priority.
You just see Kel behind the ship, just swimming in circles.
Okay, first and foremost,
swimming in circles.
Jack's gonna go underneath him and lift him out of the water and get as close to the ship as he can and try to, like, roll so Cal slides and falls onto the ship. And he's gonna...
Gargantuan.
Gargantuan, yeah, that's why I said... And that's... He's gonna try to send images of this over mental comms. And since, like, Volmer and them were running to the edge, he's probably gonna bring it to that edge that he knows Volmer was at.
Okay. Go ahead and make
Be
a
real.
dexterity check as a sperm whale. Trying to get this as best as possible.
That 20 with a -1.
God!
Jack's on a fucking mission.
That
Jack
20
is on a goddamn mission.
Oh, that is amazing.
Ashrin is like sitting on the deck having a fucking panic attack, and he's just doing amazing shit down there.
As Jack breaks surface on the water and pushes Kel up, and for that singular moment, gets that perfect height where all it takes is for Volmer and for Brozar to both reach in and grab Kel onto the deck of the ship. Where you just see Kel not exactly flopping like a dying fish, but he's like very clearly still trying to swim in a circle, but now on dry land of the deck itself.
Wait, do we finally get to see what Cal looks like? Because I don't remember what Cal
We've
looks
seen him
like.
before.
Have we seen
You
him
have.
before?
We
Yeah.
have.
I brought it up once before. I don't think I have the
Was
image
it
right.
After we tried to run
Is
from
he
the
in
dragon.
the NPC gallery?
He is an
Probably.
NPC gallery.
He should be. Oh yeah, there he is.
Yes, I just don't have his... Where the fuck is his token? I know I have it here somewhere. I'll find that
He has
eventually.
a sea puppy with him.
Yeah, I
Is
had to
his
say Sam's
sea
a sea
puppy
puppy, 'cause-
okay?
Go figure, there are very little pictures of that race without the puppy.
Oh, okay.
But-
Jack's also gonna send mental comms image of the merfolk like siren things.
Which in that very moment as well, as Jack, you are within that piercing water. And Dalmar, you can still hear the noise that you are tuning it out and ignoring it. Everybody else starts to hear the music play in that moment. I need everybody else to make wisdom saving throws for me.
Is it magic?
It is.
I get advantage.
Is it charm? Is this considered a charm?
This is considered a charm, so you are resistant as well.
Oh wait, I did a normal wisdom roll, not a wisdom save.
You'd be lower.
Oof. Take that advantage.
There we go.
Okay.
There you go. That's what advantage is for.
I have proficiency in this, so I should have been. I was fine.
You would think, but Corveus failed every hold person with a 20 wisdom and proficiency in it.
That's right.
And he got hit by hold person almost every fucking combat.
Misha is unaffected. Linnea is unaffected. God damn. Go figure. The druids and bard that lives with the druid are unaffected. Meanwhile, Fen and Ashrin are unfortunately strucken by the desire to dance
Fair.
and follow
Alright,
the tune.
we're just gonna have a fucking hoedown in the middle of the ship.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, can we have like a dance circle?
Yeah, can we just dance? We're just gonna dance.
A hoedown? Because y'all a bunch of hoe.
Rosar and Pest, Crick, Hannivore, Carnum is the only one who does not fall to the dance.
Pest is grooving.
Circle!
Pest
We're
is
all
grooving.
just dancing in the middle of the fucking ship, having a rave.
Okay, important thing to try.
Can
Volmir's gonna walk
I
up.
use the light cantrip to create a fucking, like, disco ball? Just, like, turn
Volmir's-
it on and off like strobe lights?
You
Volmir's
are
gonna
not
walk.
sentient enough for that.
Oh, okay.
KDKY!
Volmir's gonna walk up to Ashrin and try to dispel it.
This is not a spell. As you go to dispel magic, this is not a form of magic that can be dispelled in that manner.
Well,
We
I'm
are
gonna
vibing.
one-on-one speak into Ashran's mind
Yeah.
and just say, "Wake up!"
Jack, as they are taking care of this in this moment, amidst the deep water where you hear that music started to rise, you can see all of those figures start to make their way up towards the ship itself. I need you all to roll initiative.
All right.
roll initiative to groove.
I
Remember
went
to
from
click
a
on
0
yourself.
as Jack to a -1 as a whale.
Oof.
I still forgot to press my token.
I literally said it.
Oh, Nat 20
I
buddies!
didn't hear you.
How
The
dare.
connection timed, so it like probably didn't go through.
We're buddies!
I don't know why this popped to mind, but
Oh no!
if it came to my mind, you guys must hear it as well.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Behold, the safety dance.
Yes, the safety dance!
What?
If that came to mind, you guys had to see it too.
The fuck is the safety dance?
Sounds about right.
Stop! Don't touch me there. That
No.
is
Oh, video unavailable.
Oppenheimer ad. Okay.
Can I watch it on actual YouTube?
Yes, you
Volmar,
can.
Jack, Fen, Farrell. There's Delmar.
That's really fucking loud.
That's what this song is called?
Yeah.
This always makes me think of Hagen.
Where the hell? There it is.
Gotta love the safety dance. There used to be a week
Mhm.
or that would play that song while doing that fight. So once you got to the phase where you had a safety dance,
Oh my god, the chick with the little, like... It's Fen and Ashrin just dancing. It's great.
There's Cal. Finally found him.
Oh, good. Is he that small?
Yes.
Oh,
He's
okay.
technically only classified as a medium creature.
I thought he was bigger.
Well, theoretically he is bigger, but he's only classified as a medium creature.
Oh, okay.
God, 2 fights this session.
Not that these are... Depending on what happens, this might or might not matter.
Watch this be where we wipe.
Fen being the first one... Oh wait, I forgot to go for this, guys.
Jack gets brought back and we TPK in like the first real combat.
Oh my god.
I don't know. That fire elemental was real combat. I don't know what you're.
That
That was
That
a fucking
checked out.
gang beat.
checked.
It was amazing, though.
Jack, as you are seeing beneath the water, while the party up top are attempting to see what it is that is going on with those on the ship, you instantly watch as about 8 of these creatures siren-esque creatures make their way in your direction, while 4 of them just start to make their way towards the ship, as they are going to just start absolutely tearing into you.
I
And
swear
just,
to God, Jack,
get
if
a
you
better
sink
sight
to the
as to
bottom of the ocean.
Even better, because they're going to do what's a nice little gamer move known as flanking in the water.
Hey, where are the players? We're the only ones allowed to flank.
There you go. Look at those bastards.
I wish Jack maintained his own con save for this.
There you go. They
They
be pretty, but boy,
They
they be
do be
dangerous.
hot, but
They do be.
They do be,
they
but they
make
don't.
Smash.
lovely music though.
Yeah, it's so fun to groove to.
Great. They're going to go with 1 bite and 2 claws. God, I forgot. Roll 20 is not working, so I have to do this all manually. Fuck me. That. 17 to hit the sperm whale.
Oh yeah.
17, 9, and 4.
9 misses, 4 misses, 17 hits.
Sorry, 14. Sorry. 17, 9, and 14. Sorry, I don't know why I
Alright,
said
14 hits. 17,
It is a
14.
sperm whale, so it's a fucking big-ass target.
13 AC.
Honestly, higher than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, killer whale's 11, so.
22 points of slashing damage from the first one.
Okay.
Second one. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, wait, so it actually is 2 checks because it's 2 hits. Right. I forgot, you're polymorph, so. Instantly go down. Center mouse. Jack no longer be sperm whale.
That's fine.
And is in the water with them. One is already gone.
You're really gonna make me just fucking dancing while Jack dies again? Because I
this
will
one,
lose
yes.
my shit.
1, 2, 3,
Dancing on his grave, baby.
4. And then these 4 are gonna go off towards the ship.
Jack, this
And
is why
because-
you said don't do that.
Fine.
$22, 12, and 17.
22, 12, 17. He's gonna use his reaction to up his AC to 24.
Okay. As you manage to bash away all of this, and that's for the rest of the turn, right? If I remember correctly the wording?
Now, let me double check it, but
I can't remember if it was for 1 strike or for all the strikes. I believe it's only 1, but I just want to make sure. I want to stick to my own wording.
or the incoming attack.
Okay, so it's only for 1 attack. So you can deflect
Yeah.
the first one.
I thought it was more like a shield. Yeah, for the round.
No, it's a parry. Yeah, it's a parry.
Yeah.
So 12, I'm pretty sure fucking misses. You said your AC is 22 right now.
Yeah.
So Jesus Christ.
Jack's tanky boy now.
17, natural 20, and 23.
That's 2, that's it.
Wait, if you parry the 23, can you... Or did you already
It's
parry one?
reaction to do that.
I know, did you already parry one?
Yeah.
Did Dalmar
Yeah.
yelling in comms at me before we started do anything for me to
Nope.
be able to wake up?
Nope.
Okay.
You are mentally not there at all.
Fuck.
So then be that many dice.
Too many
Okay.
more. That was a bad joke.
34 points as 2 claws rake across your sides right between the metal plating. One of them able to dig deep into the side, really taking the blood to spill out of you.
Alright, so that goes through the temporary hit points. with 4 left over. Because remember, I always keep Ashrin.
Oh, that's right. You always have Ashrins. So your Ashrins are on there too.
Yeah, so I think I have 4
Oh.
left.
Okay, it's 4 left. Okay, you're keeping track of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You I trust. The fetus I don't.
Hey!
I never do.
Fen and Varel maybe, but I'm pretty good about that shit.
No, you shut your mouth.
KKK,
Okay, hey.
I swear to God.
I'm gonna screen out that before I even say it because
No!
that is.
You are the DM. You can change this shit.
That
How many
is-
nat 20s? 3 of them?
Not 3. Not 3, just 2.
Oh, okay.
Just 2. Just 2.
No!
So you know how we said Jack was on a mission when he got those 2 nat 20s in a row?
Yeah, it was a suicide mission.
So the good news is the first
pretty-
one misses because your AC is insane.
Yep.
The bad news is that's 2 nat 20s.
That's fine. I can
Also,
take it.
Feral, just unmute. Just smash your PC until it unmutes.
Did you try
Steal a
putting
shit,
it in rice?
honestly.
Oh, it's your
Why-
phone. Oh, just put it in rice, like Fen just said.
It says you're muted on Discord. Maybe leave
Yeah.
and re-enter the call.
Do you need me to come bring you some rice? I have so much rice. Oh, they're gone. Oh, yay! Hi.
Oh, I can do it now. It wouldn't let
There we go.
me leave call. I
Just-
literally had to exit the tab for it to.
Yeah. Well,
Weird.
remember, it's IT. Unplug it and plug it back in again.
Yeah.
39
It's cliche,
points
but it
of
works.
slashing damage, Jack, as both of these... It goes for the bite, hits armor, but instead it uses that moment to sink both of the claws into your sides. And just really tear into it.
How much did you say?
39.
So I take 35.
You take 35 to your actual HP, yeah.
Alright.
And that was, I believe... No, because then the other one that wouldn't have attacked. Yep, so it's the last one.
God, these things get so many
They
attacks.
each get 3 attacks.
They each get 3.
Motherfucker.
They get a bite and 2 claws. 18, 25, 25. They were so close to nat 20s. They were so close to nat 20s.
I feel like Jack got tanky for 5 seconds and then instantly
27 points
overestimated
of
himself.
slashing damage. As once again, just digging into that armor, they are taking advantage of you in this water. They are just brutalizing you. And the other ones on the side of the ship are currently just climbing their way up. One that Dalmar, you and Volmar will be able to hear. Just off the side of the ship, you can hear the claws just raking into the side.
Oh, throwing a dagger down at it.
Fen is currently dazed. Varel is dazed. Misha has no fucking clue what's going on.
Do
She's
we
just
not
trying
get to try and get out of it?
No.
Oh, so we're dead. Why?
Hanivore is dazed. Ashton's
Oh
dazed.
my gosh.
Volmer, what are you doing?
Okay, which direction they're coming from? Which direction are they trying to climb up?
You got 2 in front of you right now. Well, actually, 3 in front of you right now. It's these 3 right here. They are actively digging their claws into the ship to climb up.
Bulmer's gonna like take a deep breath, turn to Dalmar.
You also
I'm
just see
about
just a pool of blood just forming where Jack did jump in.
I'm about to do something very stupid. Tell my story.
I mean, Jack would probably
Make it worth the ferryman's fee.
be at the top of the water. They might be able to see me.
That's why I'm saying is that's the
Yeah.
only thing he can see you at all. Because if it wasn't for that, the fog would say fuck that.
Yeah, that's true.
How close to the top of the deck is this guy?
He's 10 feet off.
Oh, that's perfect, actually. Maybe. This is gonna be risky. Okay.
Are you about to try
Bonus
jumping
action?
or something?
Bonus action Blade Song.
Okay.
How close is this guy to this guy?
That one's in the water. You're not 100% sure.
I'm jumping off.
Are you jumping on to the other one or just jumping off?
I'm jumping off until I'm within range in midair. I'm looking at the ones around Jack.
All you
It's
just
going
see is
through.
a pool of blood. You just see pools of blood.
I'm going underwater, and I'm trying to do that.
Okay. Steel Wind Strike. So the first one is a 15 on that. Go ahead and roll that 4 more times, because you get you 5 swipes.
Well, it has to be 5 different targets. Are they
Yes.
within range of each other?
They are.
Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Damn.
Good,
First one
like
hit.
one of those hit.
Second one hits. Fourth one hits. So 3 and 5 do not hit. So pick your
So
order.
I'm going. So wait. Can I teleport from this guy to this guy?
It'd be a close call, but I'd say yes. You'd be falling at that point into the water again. Because you
Perfect.
have no purchase.
Perfect. Got my plan. Okay.
'Kay.
So I'm going. My order is going boom, 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 boom. 5 feet above him, hanging on to the side of the deck.
Okay.
That's awesome.
I
Holy
like that.
shit.
The first one takes 33 points of damage. Go ahead and roll the second one. 28 points of damage.
And then
God.
the fourth one.
Damn it thing. Stop double typing for me. Third one is a miss. Fourth one, go for it. 33 points. And then the last one, as you go for the swing and you unfortunately go short as you teleport there, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck, I got it.
You try and get the purges as best you possibly can, but in this soaking water and with the mofork right there, or the... I'm not going to say their name just yet. You see it kind of almost kick you off slightly as you fall into the water. It's not high enough to deal that much damage. You only 1d6. Because surface tension is a bitch. 4 points of bludgeoning damage. But you are... But you are in the water now.
Can I
Beneath.
make that? Can I make that an acrobatics check for the attempt to purchase?
Hmm.
Because that would give me +5 with Blade Song. I'm not proficient in it, but Blade Song gives like an additional plus either my intelligence or plus my dex.
I will say it's
Wait,
a
no,
higher
it's
DC.
My bad. It's advantage on acrobatics. I read that wrong. It's advantage on acrobatics.
I would say it's a higher DC, trying to find the perfect purchase rather than just trying to grab on with acrobatics, but I allow it.
Well, didn't matter.
God.
I thought you said you had advantage.
Tried.
I'm considering the first one my roll because it's the same
okay.
mod.
It's still the same plus, yeah. Brozar, who is watching as one of them is kind of climbing its way up. Actually, no, Brozar's dazed. Never mind.
Too?
Yeah, Brozar's dazed. Dalmar, as you just watched Volmer just leap into the water, you see this very quick, just rapid, just dash of light as you see Volmer reappear right beneath you, and unfortunately unable to get the purchase and falls back into the water, but at least seems to have done a decent chunk somewhere.
Oiling grasp tattoo. I'm grabbing Volmer.
Volmer's now 30 feet down in the water.
Too far away.
Too far.
Okay.
Wait, how much damage did I take from that? Sorry.
4.
Okay.
And as much as I want to stand here and, like, well, nothing's on the deck yet, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to hurl daggers at that guy. The guy south of Jack that has damage on him.
You go ahead and give me a perception check real quick. Because you're trying to see into the water for that. Through a pool of blood.
I thought... Oh.
The question, is their blood red?
Not one. That is a pool of blood there. It's hard to tell where anything is in that instance.
I thought they were on the surface, though.
They're close to the surface, but they're not there quite yet.
Oh.
Because Jack is a bulky fucking whale.
He's not a
And-
whale anymore.
So center of mass would have brought him like 10 feet into the water.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then which enemies am I actually able to see?
The ones on the side of the ship, the one that Vollmer swung at. There's also this one right here. And
I'm
that's
going
it. That's within your 10 feet.
to go here. So if I go here, do I still have line of sight to that guy? Or?
He is over the deck. He is climbing his way up.
All right, then I'm gonna go here and fling a fling at him.
Fling a fling. 19 hits. 21 hits. Unfortunately, no sneak attack, but hey, this will be damage. Plus your additional d4s as well.
Nope, these are my psychic blades.
Oh, these are your psychic blades. Okay.
Because I put that on the magical dagger for extra
dagger,
effect.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Good
I
keeping track.
the thing.
Yep.
And did both damages go through or just one?
One of them did.
Okay. So I think it was this one that didn't go through.
The bonus attack went through the normal.
Yeah, the bonus actually went through. The first one did not.
It's highlighting. It's not actually doing anything.
Weird. I can do it for you.
Thank you.
Or not.
Yeah, I can't even do it either. Fuck.
Oh wow, that's so weird. Go
Okay,
ahead and
let's-
just roll a d4. Is it d4 plus 5?
No, it's a D6 plus 5.
It says right here it's d4.
Right. The bonus action is a D4. The standard action is a D6.
Ah, okay.
That's why I can't just double click. I have to click the
You
standard
have to click each
attack,
one that's
scroll
specifically-
down,
Hey.
and be careful which one I click on because of this very reason.
Weird.
Yeah,
There it is, finally.
there we go.
13 points of damage to that one. As you can hear it writhing and crying out in pain from your psychic daggers. Are you staying there at the edge?
No, actually.
Backing up. Carnum, who has no idea what's actually going on right now at the moment, just is
Quick-
next to Hannafore.
Quick question, just about my turn, because I know it's already passed. Could I have technically gotten flanking on all these 4 hits?
No. I would say no because you are teleporting into that instant to strike them and moving instantly. You never really take up a spot in that moment.
Okay, fair.
Arnum
Okay.
is quite literally going to slap the ever-loving shit out of Panavore for fucking dancing at this time of need.
If this works.
And that is what wakes him up. That takes
Please,
his action,
someone
though.
come slap the shit out of us.
Please.
I am sinking underwater.
Hey,
Well,
Jack,
stop doing that and
do
come
it.
help us.
I'm dying.
surrounded by these things.
Alright, so. Do I see. I would see Volmar sinking into
You
the
saw
water.
Volmer in very quick flashes all around where the merfolk are, slashing and missing a couple of attacks before you saw him just flash out, and you see him crash in the water like just off the angle of you.
Okay, I'm going to disengage flying towards Volmer because I have the wing boots on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to, essentially, bear hug him and fly up out onto the ship.
Okay.
Get us, hopefully,
40
somewhere
would
ready.
be just enough to
God,
get
you
on the
had
deck for
those flying boots. Oh shit, good call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That
glad
is-
I gave those to you.
Me too, because I've been thinking about it this whole time. That is the one reason why he's able to maintain his full plate
Oh
while on this
shit, I forgot about the boots.
Uh huh.
Yep.
Everyone did, but
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I.
you. You
I
have
very
bonus
much
action
did
if you
not.
want it.
me. Let me see here. Where are my bonus actions? Yes, I'm going to. Hold on, let me read this real quick. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done this one.
Yep.
Now I have the safety dance in my head.
Yeah, I'm going to cast. Yeah, the second level spell. I'm going to cast Healing Spirit on top of myself. Actually, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it on top of myself, just so I can get that d6.
Alright. Healing Spirit, right there. Get yourself 5 HP right back. And how many charges does that have? Because it comes with charges. 1 plus spellcasting ability modifier. So 1 plus your charisma.
Yeah, so 3! Fuck!
That's 3 charges, but 2 more charges.
I forgot
So
I
2 more
had
D6
charges.
charges. Yep.
That's not as good as I wanted it to be.
Pest, dancing, Kel, swimming, but dancing. Abeline is completely fucking confused. She literally just doesn't know what to do in this moment. Linnea is hesitantly curious as to why the hell Veryl's dancing. Kind of like, she's kind of just walking up to Veryl being like, "Hi, there's no music. You good?"
Real hoping that Linnea comes in clutch here and starts smacking people.
It is.
She'd break her hand on your face and die.
You're
their
not wrong.
turn.
1d4 slapping damage
'Cause-
to her, and
Well,
she
the worst
dies.
part is none of us know this, so
Yep.
we can't even give the order, because I would tell Misha to go around biting everyone who's dancing.
Karnam figured it out, but none of
But Karnam's
We
not in
can't
fucking
see
mental
Karnam.
comms.
Yep.
Yeah. Because he wasn't at the gathering point. I thought about adding the crew to comms, but I couldn't
No,
see them
they
because
stuck
of
to
the
their
fog.
stations. Yeah, they stuck to their
Can he
stations.
not
Yeah.
just yell?
He doesn't know. The
He doesn't know
fog.
it's important.
Yeah, the fog is just piercing through. Yeah, you guys can't see past 10 feet. With all that, Siren
Fucking Crick
1.
is just up in the crow's nest dancing. That's fantastic.
Yes, he is. No one
He's-
fucking
I
knows
love
Crick is
it.
up there just dancing.
He's gonna slip and fall.
This also means no one can see where Ashwin and Fen are either.
Nope.
Yep.
We also don't know that Brozer's in trouble either.
Bypassed. Gets chucked off the ship.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
where's Veryl?
Pest? No!
Below the deck.
Yeah, I'm
I
with
thought
you.
Veryl was with us.
No,
Wow.
Veryl went below the deck and is just dancing down there.
Going to do that.
Vera was protecting the fragile
One has the
one.
most meat on her.
Does
Was-
Pest make any involuntary sounds when he hits the water? Because that is a natural reaction.
Ken is being kidnapped.
There-
They
there
took my
is-
dancing partner.
There is just a sound of splashing water. In that splashing water, you just hear. That's it.
Of course, they're
all you
full of
hear.
laughs.
If this is how I die, I'm going to actually start crying.
Can I
Which
shout
I
out?
threaten a lot, but
Can I shout? Get everyone dancing below deck.
You can shout that out, but and you would hear Karnam kind of reply with like, "Oh, there's more dancers. What the hell are you doing?" And Panama just goes, "It's the music. Get them out the music." As Kel is also about to be boop boop boop, even though Kel's a water creature. Say bye, bye,
God
Kel.
damn it! I just saved him, you motherfuckers.
You did. These ones are takes all the movement to get to the top of the deck. They're not on deck yet. They are top of deck. Brozar is getting tag teamed and not in a good way. Natural 20 right off the bat on Brozar. That's beautiful. My rolls are stupid tonight. 26, 24, 16. 16 does not hurt Brozar. I'll come down to...
What a hell of a roll. Holy cow, this encounters.
Yeah, it's been brutal.
Jack, why would you do this?
TPK.
36
TPK.
points
No!
of damage to Brozar, who has yet to rage, so
If
he's
this is-
taking
No, see
all of this.
how this is going to go down is it's going to be our crew, everyone fine, plus Carmen.
I got another natural 20 on Brozar.
Hmm.
I don't
Goddamn.
like you
Carnum's
today.
crew is fucked. Carnum will live because he lives through everything apparently, and so does our crew.
Bro, I'm
But-
being dragged into the water!
You are being dragged to the briny deep. Bros are
and
not
I'm
raging.
still
for
dancing!
all of that.
Brozar is fucked up.
He's not raging. He had to take all that damage.
Actually,
Volmer.
question!
Mhm.
Oh, you keep going. It can wait.
Volmer. Incoming bite and 2 claw slashes.
Okay.
22, 24, and 17. 17 I know for a fact misses.
22 meets.
So
You
22
should-
and 24 both hit.
You should just shield yourself.
Unless I cast shield, which I'm
Yep.
doing.
Figured as much. So both slashes, or the bite and the slash do not go through. Jack, one's coming after you. $18, 9, and 8.
Nope.
Now that they're no longer in the water, their advantage has gone out the fucking roof. They are trying to get through your armors. Fen, being dragged away. Say bye, Fen. Feral,
Question!
Mhm.
It works now. Okay, so it grabbed me. Do I get any scratches or anything that wake me up?
No,
Since
it
you
is
know
grabbing you
snack.
gently.
Aw.
It is caressing you sweetly as it goes to drown you in the water.
I don't want to be caressed!
Okay, here. Let's add this in. What is Frankie doing?
No, more
Shut
important
your
question.
mouth.
How cold's the water?
It's pretty brutally cold.
Dude, when you get splashed and are dunked in cold water like that, that's
Oh,
more
no, it's
shocking than
brutal.
being smacked.
Yeah,
I was just thinking if Frankie.
that's a good question, Fen.
Can
Is
Frankie bite
out?
her?
I don't want Frankie to die!
Yeah, because if Frankie's out, he has to make the save also.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I also kind of want to see him dancing now.
Well, does the water
imagine-
not give a save?
The water's not
Sorry.
going to save.
I imagine, like, she had him out, so I don't know where he is. Do with that what you will. That she was
Go
just
ahead and make a wisdom
vibing.
saving throw for Frankie.
Jack, why would you bring him up now?
Because if he makes a save, he might be able to bite you and wake you up.
But he also has, like, 13 HP!
Fen, they aren't gonna eat a wooden dragon.
They might. Just give me a sec. I can't find it on
He's an
here.
extras.
Can't find the wisdom save. I see.
Oh, it's just wisdom. It's just wisdom.
Oh, okay, cool.
Come on, you fucking.
He does not. You just see
Jack,
Frankie
I'm going
just-
to kill you.
spinning in place around the air, like doing these little backflip tricks, just like constantly swirling around.
It's okay.
Okay,
Rob,
never
don't
mind.
worry.
You're safe for
Astrid
now.
and Frankie are just having a rave.
Swear I have a Frankie token. I swear I do. I'll find it. I'll
It's
find it.
worth
I'll
a
place
shot.
it there.
It was worth a shot. He could have bitten you.
It was. It absolutely was. I was totally with you. That was so worth a shot. Panavor. He's just gonna start running off on the deck because he has no what the fuck's going on here. He's gonna see Ashrin. It took his action to dash there, but he sees Ashrin at the very least.
He's also gonna yell that Pest has gone overboard.
He doesn't know that Pest has gone overboard.
No, Jack's
I
yelling
forgot
that.
about Pest.
Oh, Jack.
Yeah.
Volmer, what you doing?
So they're all like climbing the ship, right?
Yep.
If I recall correctly, Carnum said that he kind of somewhat made the ship a bit fire resistant after the Red Dragon scenario.
He said he's hoping for not another Red Dragon scenario.
Hmm.
Also, the outside of the ship is fucking soaking wet as well.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I could get away with this.
Good.
You gonna fireball all of us?
I not all of us. It's gonna be lower on the on the lower half of the ship.
Well, they've climbed up already.
They're right on the edge of the deck. They're
Oh,
not
okay.
not on the deck just yet, but they're just right there. That was all of their movement.
More important thing, hit Crescent. Now that we've seen these things, any clue what these things are?
Not in the slightest. That's a new breed.
Oh god damn it, okay. I can't do Steel Wind Strike again, because I don't have a 5th level spell slot. But what I can do is a bit more interesting. Let me reread this. Okay, Jack. When Jack, as soon as you can, get out of there. I have an idea. I'm gonna fall back a bit. But I'm gonna be ready, and I'm gonna hold my action so that if Jack backs away and listens to me,
Yep.
I'm casting Edward's Black Tentacles at 4th level.
Alrighty. Rosar is currently dealing with that. He is going to a fucking rage. Even if it's low on health as it is.
Wasn't Brozar dancing?
He was dancing.
He was dancing. I completely blanked that. My bad. That's on me entirely.
Wait, he was also schmacked, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He wouldn't have been smacked if he was dancing. He absolutely would not have.
Then
His token
he made
blends-
his save by default, and he gets to rage and smacky smack.
No.
See, I thought for some
His
reason they
token-
couldn't move him, so they just said fucking started killing him.
That's what
No,
I
I
thought.
just say it
too.
took
That's what I
both
thought
of them
too.
to move him because he's a chonker of a boy.
Okay, so Brozar and Past have been kidnapped.
Yep. Somewhere.
Do I have any semblance of an indication that Noah is in trouble?
No, because there's no one to tell you she's in trouble, and you cannot see her through the fog.
It was nice knowing y'all.
Like realistic, I really want to have everyone like do a quick roll call mentally, but that's out of character. He would be focusing on the enemy in front of him.
There's also
he
the
would
fact that we know they
Do a
can't
quick
respond.
scan. Like
You,
a
it is
quick
also true, you know
reconnoiter.
that they can't respond.
Yeah, because we're, dancy loopy.
Yeah, which is why I was going to have a roll call. Like, okay,
Whoever
like,
doesn't
they didn't
respond is
respond.
out. Yeah.
But that doesn't help the where are they. But also, Panavore, did I know where they were previously?
Wait, we all
As
grouped.
far as you know, Panavore and Carnum always hangs out at the wheel.
Well, you said that Panavore spotted Ashrin.
Yes.
How?
He just dashed to the center of the ship because he's just like, where is everybody? He's just dashing to the middle of the ship.
Wait. Didn't we already agree that everyone grouped up here for comms?
Yep.
So
That's why he went there. So he was like, you guys grouped up in comms. Someone's got to be at the center of the ship. That's why he went there.
So Dalmar would know that that's where they should be.
Unless they moved after he moved.
Yes, but the fog,
I
Dalmar
meant
can't
Fen.
see them.
I meant
Yeah.
Fen and Ash.
Again,
But
that's
Dalmar can't
assuming
see us through the
Fen and
fog.
Ash did not move. But he can't tell that if they didn't check in with comms.
But also, so Dalmar, when I was thinking in character, Dalmar did have the thought legitimately that, okay, I can't help Jack or Volmer because I'm the only one not dancing to protect everyone else on board.
Do what you want to do. Do what feels right to you.
I don't want to metagame, but I also really want to help Fanoa.
I would say it makes sense for him to run back to where everyone was. And if you don't see Fanoa there, then it's a where'd she go type of moment.
Okay, then I'm going
Oh, is that
to.
supposed to be Frank? Okay, I was confused. I was like, why
Yeah,
is
that's
there a
meant to be
dragon
Frankie.
next to me? What is happening?
Found my little
30.
Frankie. Boop. There's the Frankie.
Oh,
Nice.
that's cool.
That's cool. That is an evil looking fucking dragon.
Yeah,
He
go
is
figure, right?
precious. Shush.
Even KTK
Yes.
agrees with me. And he made the
Don't
wonder.
insult my son like this.
I'm complimenting him that he looks fucking evil. Because
I'm
that was
doing
my goal.
both.
Alright, so Dalma, you're running back towards the middle?
Sorry, I was here and then. Well, hold on, I wasn't moving. I just let go of the mouse. So how would I get down there?
There's the stairs on the left and the stairs on the right.
He's going to. Man.
If you want to flip a coin, odds or even, you can totally do that.
Okay, I'm going to go south this way. Actually, what I'm debating is, do I do the dash? That takes up my bonus action, which means...
You still have action to wake someone up, yes.
Oh, I would have my action?
Yep, it takes action, yeah. Because if you're dashing with bonus action, you still have action.
Okay, I was thinking that I'd be... Okay, then I'm just going to dash and get... Your question mark? But no, that's too much metagaming. I'd go...
Well, here's the thing. Once you hit the bottom of the stairs, and you instantly go one diagonal that way towards the center, you can see Fen and the creature, as the creature's currently just pulling Fen along.
And Fen's dancing aggressively.
Yep. That's still in dash range, but that is the moment that you can see them.
Okay, then I'm going to finish my dash movement here and stab the thing?
Well, you have 60 feet, no? Because you're 30 feet base?
Yeah.
So you'd actually end up there where it is, right there. Right there. It's where you would end up.
So you have to throw a psychic dagger at Finoa. Or the creature.
Yes, please!
Yep.
I can either...
By the way, better idea. I'm going to give everyone a 10-foot aura of gray.
Okay, I can risk a coiling grasp tattoo and grab the creature.
You can. You still have your action.
Would it be better to stab the thing or to try to grab it?
Your choice.
It's...
Jack already had 10-foot aura, so I'll let you have that.
Yep.
I'm just gonna... You know what? Dalmar's first thought was to grab it. So I'm gonna use the coiling grasp tattoo.
Okay.
You are getting a lot of mileage out of that tattoo.
Strength saving throw. What's the save?
Checking.
14, I think?
It might have failed. 15? Question mark.
I think it's like a 14 or 15.
Are we gonna end up going over a
AC
little bit?
14.
Probably.
14.
Probably
So
about a
yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
Possibly, unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine. I just have to let people know.
Unfortunately, as you go with the coiling grasp to go wrap around the creature, it actually lets go for that instant moment to rip and tear at the tendril, showing that it has a bit more strength than you anticipated it to.
I'm gonna say over mental comms. They're trying to grab Finoa. I can't quite get to her in time. She's on the left side.
Carnum, who has now heard 2 bodies hit the water. He's gonna follow the one that he heard closest. He is going to see in the water. Hey, let's see. Who is getting hit here? Yeah, since he had to punch the shit out of Panivore, he is just gonna go with his Eldritch Cannon and poof, onto Pest.
He is not
Should've
scared to
just
shoot
flung
eyes.
it. I should have flung the
That
dagger at Finoa.
A hit. Pest
Yeah.
gets instantly smacked with 12 points of damage from his own captain, but is now flailing about in the water, awake. You just hear
Yeah.
Carnum just cry
That's
out
correct.
after you hear the faint boom of a light cannon. It goes like, "Wake up, you lazy bones! You'll drown in David Jones." Jack, what you doing?
Do we hear Pest like making noise after that? Like
And you hear Carnum just fucking
Okay.
yelling and braiding at him.
over
And
comms?
Jack?
I'm gonna tell Misha and anyone else who can hear me. Go around biting or something for everyone who's dancing. Wake them up.
But that's mean.
It'll save their life.
Sounds good to me. Goes Linnea.
Okay. And Volmer wanted to do some fun stuff, so
Yep.
Jack is going to. Okay, I need real quick. Just
Volmir just asked you to make some distance, basically.
yeah.
Yep.
Can you make a 15-foot radius around me,
I can. Yes.
just so I can see it?
Whoops. Misclicked. I'm coming back. Also, I need this for Volmer's spiel. Copy that.
There's only 2 up here that can actually hit me.
There you go.
Jack is going to. If he goes there, he catches all of them. Except for that one up there.
That's the one that dragged Kel anyway, so he's in the water.
Yeah, okay, so he's gonna go there,
Oh.
and he's gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Alrighty.
Go for it, Volmer.
That's your 20-foot cube, Volmer. Oh no, that's not. That's 40 foot.
Yeah,
that
that is
seems a little
that is very big.
There you go. That's 20 foot.
Okay, I
Should I
basically want to get this entire part of the deck. Or like of the side of the ship. I'm trying to cover the side and the deck bit.
That is the best you're gonna get without Jack.
That works.
Yeah.
That actually works really well.
All right,
Yep.
I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with some saving throws for Jack.
I love Spirit Guardians.
What's your save DC?
14, not high.
1, 2, half and half. Literally half and half. So 4 save, 3 fail.
Okay. Ooh, that's 2 8s and a 7. That's almost max damage.
Jesus. This one passes, so it only takes 11. This one failed, so it takes 23. This one also failed, so it also takes 23. This one passed, so 11. This one passed, so 11. This one failed, so 23. And the other one passed for 11.
Also gonna tell everyone, avoid the top left area of the ship.
Oh, right, you have to designate them at the time of casting. As for Evard's black tentacles, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dexterity saving throws. God damn. Volmer, make sure what happens on if I fail or pass. Because I don't remember that spell too clearly.
Basically, if you fail, you're restrained. And if you're... I think you take the damage if you... Yeah, you only take the damage if you fail.
Okay.
So if you fail, you're restrained and you take the damage. If you
First 3
succeed, you get nothing.
pass. The last 2 fail horrifically.
And then it's the same thing as Spirit Guardians. When they start their turn, they do it again.
Yup. So
Yep.
9 points of damage for the ones who fail and they're restrained.
Yes.
Yep.
And
And the creature that starts its turn in the area is already restrained by the tentacles just takes 3d6 flat. Bludgeoning.
Everett's black tentacles, hentai on steroids.
I grabbed it for a joke, but it's actually coming in really handy.
No, it's
Good
useful.
spell.
It's very useful.
Yeah, it's a
as Jack, you're the only one who can see as these black tendrils grow out from the ship itself and wrap around and grab these creatures. 2 of them are now tethered to the ship itself. All 3 of them are able to swat away and keep themselves from being grabbed proper.
I feel like Jack's probably the reason Volmir hasn't used this spell sooner.
yeah, because he's gonna look at you and be like, "That spell could be very useful," you know.
You are going to shut up right now or I'm dropping this.
Then we all die.
I know.
See,
Jack, that was your action. You still have some movement if you want it.
And no, he's gonna stay there to maintain them in this. He does have a bonus action Oh, he also gains 1d6 from.
Oh, just start of turn?
Yeah.
I thought it was end of turn. It's start up. Oh.
I'm pretty 90% sure it's start of.
So, does Spirit Guardians benefit? How does Spirit Guardians affect the people he's friends with?
Nothing. Literally
Okay.
nothing.
I remember earlier he said, like, oh, like, ghostly versions of
Yeah.
me basically appear next to you. I was like, oh shit, what's that doing?
Yeah, it's just nothing.
Starts the
It
turn
just
there.
means you don't get hurt.
Okay, so I get 3 more hit points
3
back.
more points. And then it has 1 more charge in it.
It actually drops because it's a concentration, and so is Spirit Guardians.
Healing Spirit's a concentration spell?
Yeah, Spirit Guardians is concentration.
No, Healing Spirit.
Oh, Healing Spirit. Yeah. Yep.
Huh.
That's kind of sucks, but
That is a little sucky.
yeah. Okay, actions,
Yep.
bonus actions.
Yeah, bonus action is all you got right now.
Yeah. Fuck it. It's risky at this current point, but he's gonna bond on Volmer.
Okay. Fulmer has bond, and you get half their temp HP.
Yep, so
What does that do?
you'll find out.
You don't know yet.
Okay.
Pest, who is now in the fucking water, is going to slash the creature. Miss not 20 hit. Which actually works with the swashbuckler nature. Oh god, that's gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah. That one-on-one combat. You get sneak attack and like charisma to the damage too. Yep. It's brutal. Swashbucklers are so fucking good.
They're very good. 48 points of damage total on that turn. Slash. Literally just a blur of water and foam. Kel, still out of it. Abeline. Not
We created
wanting-
hentai in this corner. That's about it.
really
All right then.
doesn't
Okay.
want
that's
to
about-
hit Veril, but she is going to give Veril a good old bap to the head.
Seriously, right as I'm about to leave,
Yes.
this is
Veril, you're taking 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and she just straight up just baps you on the head, just pretty decently hard with her staff. As you wake up from the dance. And she's like, sorry, I didn't mean to. They told me to.
No, you're fine. Thank you.
Linnea then kind of just like gives you a pat on the shoulder and goes like, now go make some music up there. Well, we're gonna hang out.
Okay. Before Pharaoh goes up, they're gonna do
Not your turn yet. That was just to wake you up.
Oh shoot!
Yep.
You're right. Okay, I'll leave my instructions because I have to leave in like a minute
Yep.
for whenever my turn comes.
Okay, fix that.
Fen, you've been kidnapped. You're in the water.
You just watch as Fen just
Yeah.
gets pulled off and just leaps off into the ocean with her. Pest is now going to get absolutely mullered. First hit, second one misses, second one hits. 17 points to Pest. L is also getting absolutely mullered now. Ba-da-ba-ba. 2 of those hit once again.
Bye bye, Vero.
See you, Veril.
Bye-bye, Veril.
Adios.
Bye, Vero.
Trying to speed this along. 19 points to Kale. Did they make any save whatsoever at the start of the turn for Everts? Or no, Fulmer?
They can
Yeah.
choose to make a strength or dexterity check. It's choice.
Okay.
That's to get out of it, but at the start of their turn,
Yeah.
they do make the save over again for the bludgeoning damage and being restrained.
Ah.
If they're already restrained, they automatically take the 3d6 bludgeoning.
Ah, okay. So go ahead and roll 2d6 real quick for the 2 that are already restrained. Ooh, that was good.
Nice. And then they also
One
have to-
off maximum damage.
Yep, just like mine.
We
And
can come back.
then-
We can win this.
The 3 that were climbing up, one of them makes it up. The other 2 did not.
They also got to make saves for mine too.
And that as well, yeah.
They might not make it up.
17.
881, not bad.
17. Wisdom.
And hold
God, I
on.
need to make 7 wisdom again. 1 fails.
Okay.
That's 8.
2 things to keep in mind. The ground is
Half
difficult terrain in the area.
Yep.
And they also have half speed from that, so they're at quarter speed. The area.
Oh yeah, because average makes it difficult terrain,
Yep.
right? I
Jack
was
and
like,
I
wait,
are
that's not
really
how that
fucking
works.
these guys.
Oh yeah, like we
Oh
just
no, it's
went
crowd control. It's 100% crowd control.
fuck this area in particular.
Well, to be fair, there were like 5 of them there,
Nope. No.
and I feel like it's a
What?
bit personal for Jack.
That was 10. 20. Can barely make it with what little movement it has. These 2 are going to try and break free. One of them does, the other one does not. The
Such
one
a
in the
fucked combo.
back does.
Quarter speed and fucking 3d6
Right
plus
outside.
3d8.
Got that flank.
They shouldn't have raided our ship. They did this to themselves.
Attack. This one is now stuck. That one is still stuck. This one is also still stuck. Incoming on Jack. Yeah, they're trying to get the prey that they lost already. Oh, 6 of these are going to be flanking. One of them hits with the 24. The other 2 full-on miss. Unless you want to parry that in that moment.
That would make it equal. I'll let that one hit.
Okay. Eight points of slashing damage.
Hey.
Yeah, I got another nat 20. Nat 20, 23, 18. So the second one you can parry.
KTK,
Yeah, we'll parry that one.
you don't show us your rolls. You could pull those nat 20s if you really wanted to.
He doesn't want to though. This is fun for him.
A DM does not fudge the dice.
Yes,
Honestly,
they do in
I'm
certain
kind of-
situations.
Honestly, I'm kind of with KTK here. It feels a lot more earned if it's like...
I like this fight though.
13 points of damage. Already marked it off for you because the other 2 miss. And then 3
Like-
of these that are standard.
I get why DMs fudging like fudge rolls sometimes. I'm not a big fan of it personally.
It
I've
depends
done
on the
it.
case scenario. This is not one of those case scenarios.
I've done it.
I do in rare circumstances.
Yeah. The last 3, no chance until those are hitting.
Okay.
So, Vollmer, you get 3.
Typically it's
The
Not an
few times I've
advantage, no flanking.
DM'd, I fudge my dice rolls constantly. Because normally my bad guys can't roll above a 5, so I'm like, okay, my bad guys need to do more than just like, hi, hit me! And,
Oh, so you fudge for the opposite reason as most
yeah,
people.
because my bad guys can't roll, generally speaking, my bad guys can't roll above a 5. My players can't roll below a 15, so, like,
I was gonna say that's just you as a person. You can't roll
You
above
can't
a 5.
roll above a 5. That's yeah,
that's
same.
fair.
same.
That's
Homer.
fair. That's fair.
26, 12, and 15.
Not with shield. Well, actually, I'll
Wait.
let the 26 hit. I'll let the 26 go through.
Hold on.
Okay.
You should shield. Wait. If you shield, would it miss?
Yes.
Yeah, by 1.
Like if you're not gonna shield, Jack is gonna.
Oh, then I'll just do it if you're.
Well, that's not it. I love the
Wait.
idea.
I honestly, you
Exactly.
first. I'll do it.
I love the freeze frame moment of the claws about to go across his chest. He's like, I'm not gonna shield. That goes, I'll shield. No, that I'll shield. If you're gonna shield, I'm not gonna let you shield.
No. Wait, I'll do
Right
it. It's so
there.
polite.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Oh, see ya.
So Jack shoots up his own shield in reaction in that moment. Oh, really quickly, Jack.
Oh wait, no, I can't. I cannot do it. Never mind. Because
Right,
I did
you
the
parried.
parried.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
I have to take that back.
Also, you need to make
That's right.
2 concentration checks.
With advantage.
Oh shit! Never mind. I'm shielding.
Hold on.
I forgot about concentration.
16, you're fine.
23 and 32, because they're both at advantage. I have Warcaster.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Shield, block that attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Fen, still
Very
unconscious in the water. Veril, let's scroll all the way out to get to Veril's instructions. Goddamn. That was a while
Conjure
ago.
Wolf and protect the people who are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. Wolves. Where are my wolves? I have them. Wolves. Give them 11 HP, because at this point I finally memorized how much HP they fucking have. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wolf Squad, let's fucking go.
Also, Volmer,
And
keep
take-
in mind you have a +2 on any of your saves, as long as you stay within 10 feet of me.
Yeah. It's so. I still think it's better not to risk it.
I'm just throwing it out there for. Yeah. It's better not to risk it, for sure, but I'm just throwing it out there. If something does hit you for some weird reason.
Damar, you now just have wolf
Not that that
pup just
happens
all
often.
around you. There's just a literal line of wolves just on the stairs waiting to get up with you. Oh, Ashton's dead.
Laptop froze again.
Oof. Wolves. Where's your thing? Wolves.
God, she needs a computer so bad.
Wolves have a not. Why did that one go through?
You know, I always find it funny how Volmir kind of goes into the thick of every fight, but man tends to come out with the least damage.
I mean, yeah, you're a massive AC
That
fucking.
AC, yeah, that AC is
wizard.
a major.
Yeah,
aid
it's
in
just-
that instance.
It's
You have
just funny
shield
to think about.
and massive AC. Like, yeah.
Yep.
Like, I'm in full plate, and we have the same AC.
Yep.
You have a 22 right now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The only difference being is that once you run out of spell slots, you have no shield. So, but still, even then, you have spell slots to burn.
Yeah. And then I have 4 more just in case.
And then it gets better because I still want to get a robe of the Archmage, the
Yeah.
the
That'd be
fancy
awesome.
robe one day, which is gonna buff my AC a lot more, and it's gonna be like
Carnivore
resting
Gives
27.
Ashrin a good old fucking bitch slap across the mouth. Wake your ass up. When she gets back. There she is. Perfect timing.
My fucking laptop froze.
Hey Ashrin, guess what? You're finally awake. Panivore gave you a good old fucking slap.
Good. Great. Did I take damage from the slap?
No, Panivore doesn't have that kind of strength.
Okay.
Man's got that Volmir strength.
I mean, same though. Where's? Okay, it's not my. It's my turn. It's my turn.
It is literally your turn.
Where's Fen? Where'd she go?
Off the
I'm
ship.
in the
I didn't see her.
Frankie,
Dude.
where's Fen? Oh, where Frankie is.
Frankie's
What's
just
Frankie
spinning
doing?
in the air.
Delmo responds, she went off the left side. I couldn't get to her in time.
Okay. Okay. Can I see Fen?
As you run to the edge and you just look down beneath where you just see just a pool of bubbling water and what you would think to be the figure of Fen just currently getting dragged deep.
Yeah. Probably shout out. Brozar's off the edge also. Front left is ship. And Cal too.
Where's Cal?
Front of the ship.
Okay. At least you
Goddamn,
can breathe under there.
Wait, how does Jack know Brozar went over?
I mean, we'd hear him just saying we were pest.
Magic missile on Fen.
Ooh.
All three of them?
Can I see where Brozar is?
Not at that distance, no.
Can I do magic missile on Fen and 2 on the other thing that may or
And-
may not have her?
Yeah?
Okay.
Fen takes 4 points of force damage and wakes up from the dance and daze and dream. Gotta roll 2 more d4.
You could use Empowered Strike to fucking make sure Fen only takes 1 damage.
2, 5, 7
It's
points
fine.
of
It's not that important.
damage. And d20 for whatever reason you get a 2. Perfectly fine. Volmer, what you doing?
Okay, so I don't have any fancy moves prepared for this turn just because I'm out of bullshit. So I'm just going for a good old stabby stab on this fucker.
Stabby stab. With advantage, cause flank.
Yep, so normal stabby stab,
That hits.
and then I'm going to...
Well, first off, roll that, because sneak attack plus all your damage.
No, true.
He did.
Which is perfectly enough to run the blade right through its center of mass. You just plop onto the ground like a dead fish.
I
And
get it.
then turn to this dude and Booming Blade stabby stab.
Go for it.
So Booming Blade, and then roll.
28 hits. Or sorry, 23 hits.
Oh wait, no, that 28 was it, because it would, yeah, ignore
Okay, yeah, so that's part of this thing. Okay, 28, 7
I didn't know that
plus...
did the attack automatically.
Hmm?
I didn't know it did the attack automatically, because I hit...
They might have just updated that.
It's neat.
That might have been part of the update. So 7 plus 11 for 18. Jesus. And then if it moves again, it will take 12. You got moving if you want it.
I'm not taking attack of opportunity.
Brozar, who's in the water and now awake, having been absolutely shadoodled. Gonna rage. Yeah, he's just gonna fucking swing in the water because he has nothing else on him. He's just gonna go fucking ham for that shit. Hit on one of each of them.
They need to start, like, carrying their weapons on them or something.
Well, no, he has it on him. He was either thinking of trying to swim back onto the ship, or if he's just gonna go down fighting. And at this point, he's like, I'm just gonna go down fighting. Fuck this. Carnum, you can still see that one up there, is going to take a shot. That is going to hit. Aldrich Cannon. Artificers are so neat. 14 points of force damage. Delmar.
Alrighty. So what did I miss when I left the computer with the Fanoa Ashman situation?
Ashrin hit Fen, so Fen is at least awake right now, but Fen is still
Okay.
in the water getting shadoodled.
Yeah.
And not in a sexy way.
How far down is it?
It's 30 feet.
Oh, fuck.
Carnum's ship is pretty big.
I was gonna say, a big ass ship.
Kind of want to see if I can help
Wait.
Brozer, but I can't. I couldn't see him even if I went next to him. So, and if I go next to where Ashran is,
You can see down below, because the fog at least, like, does part for the water.
okay, then we're gonna go here, and I'm gonna try to shank the siren thing.
Daga daga.
Do a fling.
25. 17 both hit. And he gets sneak attack because Fen is no longer incapacitated. 28 on the first one, alongside 6 of the second one. The creature's now looking not too great. Cal, who is no longer captivated either, who's been slanged. Y'all won't be able to see what he's doing, but he is going to do this. And that is just perfect, and he's gonna start fucking swimming off. He's got that. Beautiful. He's going for Pest. Meanwhile, Pest, get your fucking fish. Get your sushi. Sneak attack on first one because fucking gotta love swashbucklers.
Got it. Even worse if
Ooh,
you
the
gave
terrible
him,
sneak attack.
gave him fucking levels of fighter to go with it.
Pest being a swashbuckler feels weird.
He's a mix of swashbuckler and fighter because he's
Oh.
just all about fucking wrecking shit.
I honestly would have been cool to see him like a barbarian swashbuckler. I think that would have fit Pest a little bit more. Just
A
like,
raging 1v1.
yeah, like a frenzied berserker with a swashbuckler.
He is the definition of 1v1 me, bro.
Yeah. Do you
This-
even lift, bro?
Creature has joined the 1 hit point club. Pest could not finish it off. Jack.
Damn it, Pest. Why couldn't you just, like, bite him a bit?
Okay, so Jack is going to lay on hands for 50 points into himself.
Okay.
So he is 5 points from max.
That's
He's got-
action, got bonus action or movement.
Yeah, he's got 5 lay on hand points left over.
Okay.
And bonus action, he doesn't actually. I mean. He feels confident in his health pool right now. Volmer, have you been hit? Barely?
Not at all.
Barely.
I
4
have-
points. Yeah.
He's
that
under
was
hit
from
by
a fall.
water.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
the-
literally has healing word. That's about it that he can do.
Okay.
Dude,
other
I
than
don't
bond.
need it. I've
Yeah.
taken more damage from the ocean itself than I have from these guys.
The wolves, who cannot see, do not know what's going on, are just crowding around Dalmar and Ashen as a literal meat shield.
If it works, it works.
Have a line. Hanging out. Well, she's gonna creep over closer because she's worried about what's going on. Linnea's also gonna kind of follow. Ben is getting shellinged. And you're not raging, so none of these are resisted. 15, 17, 19?
17 and 19 hit.
$19 points of piercing damage to the non-raging barbarian. God damn it, why does it do that?
19 total?
Well to know my son is trying to share his Cheez-Its with you.
Aww.
I love him so much.
I do enjoy me some Cheez-Its at times. Rosar, who is getting tag teamed right now, and not in a good way. 17, 18? 17 and 18 both hit him. Unfortunate. Alright, I got the third one. Boop. 24 is gonna hit. $14 with rage. He is still standing for now. Third one. 13 misses, 17, 20 both hit him. He is gonna go down here. There's nothing, yeah. Oh, he might throw the first one. He does not survive the first one. He has 1 death saving throw already. 2, actually, because that's melee. Never mind. Alright, Brozar, you're in a bad state. You're in a very bad state. That one... Trying to get out there. Does not manage to. Fulmer, roll average black tentacles for those 3.
Yep. You open it back up real quick. Boop. Ah, shit.
Ooh, not great.
Oh,
Not great.
fuck. For both
Not
of
great
us.
on both ends, huh?
After that great round last time, it couldn't last.
Yep, it came back to bite in the ass. Those 3 are going to try to escape the tentacles. They all managed to do so. Hey, the tables are turning. Oh, how are the turntables?
They're still quarter speed, so
They are still at quarter speed. And then Jack's own, I need 6 wisdoms. One fails. The tables have turned. The turntables. It was what, 8? So 4 minus 4. God damn it! This double typing bullshit. Aha! I caught it this time. That one is the one that failed. That one's nearly dead. And that one, minus 4. Beautiful. He can still come at you. He'll take the place of his dead teammate. Quarter speed. Can only make it to there. He can only make it to there. That's everything they got. Jack is gonna get 12, and Volmer's gonna get 6. (21, 24, 23).
To Volmir or Jack?
Yeah, to Jack.
21, 24, and 23. You know what? Just... do I want to use this now? Yeah, we got a lot happening right now. So... Jack's gonna kind of like grab his holy symbol, you know, and then have his sword and shield kind of cross on his chest. And you're gonna watch a spectral version of him appear in front of Volmer and just step into him. And you now have like a Jack armor suit around you. And I'm using my Channel Divinity for resistance to all damage till the start of my next turn. Or end of my next turn.
Okay.
For both of us.
Jack, this is officially the weirdest thing you've done with me.
Did Jack just go inside Volmer?
No, he
I'm
made
sure he's
Volmer
done
go inside
weirder
him.
To Ash.
Oh, he put Volmer inside himself.
Yeah. Give us time, we
So
can get weirder.
Both of those are gonna hit.
I mean,
It's
I thought you were just
18
gonna take him
half
to a
down to
brothel, but
9.
this works.
God fucking damn it. There you go. Next ones. 22, 22, 16. So 2 of those hit once again.
Is that at me?
Nope, that's at Jack.
Okay.
16 points this time, half to 8. And then these ones are not at advantage. None of those hit. Yep. And then 6 at Volmer. None of those hit. That's a screenshot moment.
Nat
That's
20s?
a screenshot moment.
In a good or bad way?
In a the double nat 20 again.
God damn it.
TK!
And those without advantage too.
Pull your blows!
No, keep coming, keep coming.
Goddamn. Okay.
24 cut down to 12, and then Jack, you have bond on him, right?
Yep.
Yep. So it's actually Volmer. You only take 6 points of damage, while Jack takes another 6 points of damage.
Why did that not hurt?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, for dual nat 20s, you took 6 points of damage. And that's... Oh no, Pesto has his that he's dealing with.
The funny thing is that ate through the last of the 10 hit points. I'm still at my 148.
Ah, okay, that's right. I didn't see that you still had those.
Yep.
Yes. Pest also just got nat fucking 20'd.
Oof.
God damn. Everybody's getting some this round.
Yeah, yeah. Pest is still standing ever so barely. Fen, after all this goddamn time,
It's
what do you
been
do?
so long. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm a rage.
Rage.
Okay, and also I get my smacks. So let
You
me
get your
go.
smacks.
1 sec. Wait. Okay, nope, wrong thing. Nope, that's Dave.
Unfortunately, both miss. As you're trying to swing in the
Yeah.
water, this thing is squirming.
Yeah. It's
at least
too
you're
like stay
raging.
reckless, yeah.
Ben, are you at the surface? / KTK has been at the surface. Is she breathing at the
She's
moment?
basically at the start. She's just treading at this point.
Okay.
Beryl has to get there with dash. Hey, what are the odds Beryl has healing word actually equipped? Oh my god, they do!
Yeah.
I'm also going to tell Varel that Brozar might be in trouble that way.
Hey, Vero,
Why
this
just
might be
working
a...
all of a sudden? I'm gonna
This might
guess they literally just fixed beyond 20. Fen takes 6 points of healing, and because you told Varel that bros are somewhere that way, Varel's gonna start making their way downtown.
This might be a cool time to turn into a water elemental.
You know, that'd be a great move, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Panivore doesn't know what to do with a dancing Frankie. Here's combat all around. He's gonna come up here to help. He does not know about Spirit Guardians.
And
Jack did shout that out loud and comms, like to stay away from that part of the ship.
And I did just tell Varel that Brozar's in trouble that way. So he might have heard that.
But he wouldn't have seen what that way is.
Yeah, he wouldn't have seen what that
Yeah.
way
But he would have heard enough to ask. And I also did say out loud earlier, Brozar's in trouble in the front left. I did
Is
say
that the
that out
bow or
loud
the
earlier.
stern?
Bow. Left side of the bow.
You need to speak
Okay.
my language.
The starboard or port?
That way.
You know, it's funny. The way I know starboard and port is that I know that port has 4 letters, like left, and starboard is the other one.
That works.
I'm so
Nice.
happy that I was right that port is left, because I was just pulling that out of my ass.
Misha's just hanging out with all the wolves, so confused of what the fuck is going on. Ashrin, looking down to see Fen is now flailing about in the water against this thing. What are you up to?
Fen, do you want help up?
Yes, please. I'm not very good at swimming. My legs are strong, but I'm too small, so I keep bobbing.
Telekinesis.
Yoink!
Literally just...
Very cool.
Now, Fen is willing. Does
Is Fen willing?
I asked her if she wanted help up.
Fen,
I
do you
want uppies.
I was, damn it, I was just about to say that! Get out of my head!
Fen wants uppies.
Fucking hell.
So you're just holding her above the water just as she keeps hacking and slashing?
I can move the creature up to 30 feet in any direction. So can I just move her up onto the deck?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I'm
If you
gonna
want to
drop her up onto the
waterboard
deck.
her, that's also an option.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna drop her there.
The 30 feet will be going upward, so it won't be like there. Not quite at the deck, but still. Good.
Okay. Okay.
She's not in the water is the key point.
Okay.
Boomer, what you doing?
Once again, Jack, I think I can deal with the rest of these. Go help the rest of the crew. And I'm going to hold action. This is
Okay.
another fun one. Burning Hands 4th level.
Hey. Brozar? Hey, Brozar. What's your status?
Sorry, I keep like telling you to fall back, Jack, but they keep like grouping up perfectly for this shit.
Arnhem is taking his shot.
I'm
Arnhem
just-
lands the shot. That one is done for. Elmar! Fish in the water, Fen out of water.
Take care of the fish.
Yeah.
like
We're
shooting
gonna-
fish in a barrel.
Oh,
Fish has no ally
yeah.
nearby it though, so will not be sneak attack. That's it.
No, that's okay.
Throw a
Wait,
wolf
so we
down there. Yeet!
Just
You're
strong
the
on that.
ally now.
It's like, I need a favor. Both those hit.
Barrel would murder us.
It'd be funny though.
Yeah.
We don't have to tell them.
You just have to tell them that they got dragged under. Hell is going to quite literally throw Pest onto the fucking deck.
I approve. Does Pest get knocked unconscious when he hits the
No,
deck?
what you guys just hear is an uncomfortable. You hear a breaking of water surface and just hear. Not good enough.
You just
Wait, so did you just nail the side of the boat?
Pretty much. Just like knock out him high enough so he kind of just face planted against the side of the deck. Or the side
holy
of the ship.
fucking hell.
Oh, I love
Pest's gonna
those
spend the rest of
two.
his turn climbing the fuck up.
It's Pest and his handler.
Jack!
Frozar's his handler.
Was.
Jack, if you want to stay in, I don't mind wasting that turn, but like
No. What's the range on that?
on
15
Burning
feet.
Hands, it's a 15-foot cone.
Okay, so I just need to get out of your radius is all.
You just need to get out of his angle, yeah.
So disengage to there, I think can get me out of it.
Should
Yeah,
be.
that should be good. And as soon as he does, that's a 4th level Burning Hands at all those bastards. I did not roll well.
Oof. That's kind of why it's.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I was like, oh, it's 4th level. It should deal with most of them, or at least like weaken them to where Volmir can finish them.
1, 2 fail, 3 pass. 14 points. Oh, he's a failure. Is that one? That one is a pass. That one is actually a failure, which is enough to kill it. Boop. That's some crispy fish. That's a pass.
I don't think it matters on
And-
that last one.
Even with a pass, that does not matter. That is a crispy fish.
Okay. That's
And then
That was Jack's movement. And disengage action.
yeah. So I just again bonus action left, but I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm gonna stay
Okay.
here.
Alrighty. Wolves got literally nothing to do. Abeline is slowly creeping her way up. She's literally just poking her head up from the beneath like, is everything okay? What's happening?
Stay down below, please.
murdery fish people.
Dragging to
I
your
heard
water
fish
depths.
people. Are we talking about mermaids?
Nope, not mermaids.
Stay down!
You stay down.
Okay.
This
see.
one is going down into the ocean.
It was like, nah.
Yeah, at that point it was like, nah, that prey's gone.
I love how everyone, like, upon learning her HP is like, you are made of
Fucking
glass.
hell, dude.
Rosar
Oh my god.
also.
Crick is
missing.
still in the crow's nest, just dancing away.
Yep.
What happens if he falls?
He'll wake
Oh,
up. That's
no.
for damn sure.
Have a wake-up call.
Brozar's
No,
gone, huh?
they
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, all 4 of them. All 4 of them passed.
took him.
Yep, Brozar's gone.
Maybe
Who's
not.
gone?
That's all that.
Jack can still swim.
You're closer now, Volmer, and they're not happy that you keep being a bitch. Oops, not that.
Did they
What happened
do
to
their
the background?
saves?
Yes, all of them saved.
Okay, so they took. Oh, still didn't kill that one fucker?
Nope, he's at 1 HP.
God damn it!
God
He's
damn
at
it.
1
Rolled
fucking HP.
one higher.
Though I think what we've learned in this fight is that Jack and Volmir are a fucking menace. when
Oh,
it comes
crowd
to
control up
crowd
the ass.
control.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Hey, Volmer, you got 12 incoming. Yeah, they're going all 12 at you.
Okay. Too stupid to flank though.
At least they don't have advantage on anything.
Yeah, they don't. That is 1 nat 20.
You're kidding.
1 out of 12? Shut your damn mouth. I'm gonna say shut up on that one.
Yeah. Also, keep in
And
mind
then
we
a
can get
23 and a 24.
I'm gonna shield. Wait, is it just the 20, the 23, and the 24 that hit?
Yep.
Oh shit! then
I
I'm
know
gonna
your
shield.
AC is 22, motherfucker.
Then I'm gonna shield for the 27.
Okay, so
Want
only the
to
nat 20
say
goes through.
that creates a really fucking cool image of Volmir just like
Dancing and dodging literal strikes
Uh-huh.
everywhere.
yeah.
That is 14 points of slashing damage.
half to 7.
Oh, that's right, half to 7. And then Jack, you take 7.
Keep in mind also, I have Revivify if we can get Brozar back.
Wait, Jack, are you
Hmm.
splitting the damage between?
Yes.
Yep.
I
It
take
took you this long
Oh.
to pick
Yep.
up on it?
Jack bonds with someone and takes half their damage.
I was wondering how the fuck that worked. Okay.
Concentration check if you want to keep up Everett's black tentacles.
I don't give a shit about Edwards at this point. It's not helping at all.
Down it goes.
I technically have to make a couple.
Oh, yeah, I think you make 3. You're fine at all 3 of them, though. They
Yeah.
were not high rolls. Fen just floating over the water, held by telekinesis. You just watch as your fish prey just into the water. Duck the fuck out. Barrel. Fuck. Yeah, fuck it. They're gonna water elemental.
Are you gonna go after Brozar?
They're gonna water elemental and go after Brozar
get
because they have a
Brozar. Oh, get
90
Brozar,
foot swim
please.
speed.
Hell yeah.
More what,
90
honey? What
feet
was in that?
is their fucking dash.
Oh, they're gonna get there.
So Varel can easily reach them. That is very easy for Varel to reach.
I think now we've seen Vero do all 4 elementals.
No, you have not, because none of you can see Varel.
Oh, true.
Yep.
I was about to make an Avatar joke, but there we go.
Won't be able to pull that out of their grasp. Unfortunately not. Varel's currently playing tug of war with a dead body. Panavore just looking overboard, just kind of calling out, just goes like, "Hello, Brozar! Your friend has turned into literal liquid."
They do that sometimes.
Nisha's still confused. Ashrin, just holding Fen in telekinesis.
Ashrin could
Um,
telekinesis Brozar.
That's what my plan was. I have to. If I let go of Fen, can she jump to the deck?
She can try. I'm down for it.
Will you allow her to do that right now instead of on her
I'll
turn?
allow it.
Okay.
Yay!
I'm gonna let go of Fen with the
Remy.
telekinesis.
Make a dexterity check for me real quick.
Would this be an effect that I can see?
This is not a saving throw, it's just a check.
Oh, my bad. I'm stupid. Don't mind me.
I am warning
Yes.
her that I'm doing this.
With that warning, there's almost this sense of like Fen takes that stance when you're at the edge of a pool where you go to push yourself off, as she waits for that sensation for Ashwin to just let her go as she jumps off with a kick and leap and just almost squashes one of the wolves before she just kind of expertly like vaults her way over it instead onto the other end. To which you can just see Frankie just barely with his wings just spinning in circles.
30 feet of movement, I can move there. Can I see Brozar at all?
Give me a perception check.
You could use your cape.
It's an action to activate the cape.
Oh, fuck.
It is.
Shit.
The water is deep, the night is cold, and that fog is making it hard.
That's what she said?
Only
No.
if you're fucking a water elemental, maybe.
Sounds miserable, honestly.
Is that all you're trying for now?
I think that's all I can do at the moment.
Alright. Volmer. Hack and slash.
No, actually.
What's your hack slashing?
Disengage bonus action, going next to Jack, and doing
Okay.
what I just did again. With another 4th level Burning Hands.
Yep, that'll get all of them easily.
Disengage bonus action is so fucking good. Holy
That's
shit.
why the 2-level dip into Rogue is stupidly powerful.
Mm-hmm.
The last one fails no matter what, because 1 HP. Goodbye, crispy fish. Fish fillet time. The other two of them fit.
Is it wrong to eat them if they slightly look like people?
No, they deserve it.
They'll be about as level quality as the fish fillet.
I mean,
awkward.
maybe if you only eat the bottom half?
Only the butt part.
Yeah.
It's a little awkward when you reach a vagina.
Oh.
No.
Do you want to move any more, Volmer, or is that it?
I'd say no on that one,
still
though.
got
I'm
movement.
good
Too
there. I'm
humanoid.
good there.
Carnum is taking care of pests at the moment. Kind of just cries out, goes like, "Anyone got eyes on? What's our status?" Dalmar, what you up to, if anything?
I'm just reporting back to Karnam. Pino's back on deck. Brozar's missing. And I hear combat on the upper right portion.
Cal! Find my damn musclehead! Cal?
Brozar went missing on the upper left portion. And with that, I'm going to let Ashwin, Cal, Panivore, and Beryl deal with that. And I'm going to... I just have enough to go up there.
You were told not to go to that side of the ship. Do you still go there?
Yeah, because Dalmar honestly forgot about that.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh no!
And
Of
you
all
don't get-
things, why
you don't get my
wisdom?
+2 because you enter
Damar's
before you
good
get
on
to my
wisdom. What
range.
do you mean, Ash?
Yep, you entered that zone right before. So hang on, so here's 30.
Ash, Damar has advantage on that.
Of course, I roll good on.
He does have advantage on wisdom saving throw. Still
Yes.
failed it.
But
No, he
traditionally,
just barely
Dalmar
made it.
never rolls well on wisdom.
Your save is only a 14?
Yes.
From what I understand,
Yeah,
he
he
doesn't
does.
roll well.
I only
in
have a
general,
14
I don't get how
charisma.
wisdom in particular is.
Fair. So you take 7, or you get 8 points of damage.
Unless I
And
see there's
then
some kind of
that's
spell going on, I'm
five,
going to walk
10.
into, but...
20, 30. That's the farthest you can get, because you are now also slowed, as several spiritful jacks are just slashing at you while you move.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
the
I'm
moment-
gonna back up.
The moment you hit that blue ring, you get slashed by spiritual jacks.
Okay, then I'm gonna back up.
And that's all you can see. Wolves.
You're like, nope.
Abeline and Linnea are kind of just keeping their perks right there, being like, "So is everything going okay? You guys all good?" Forgot to have that one up because that's the one that has the initiative.
Stay below deck.
And I did add Abeline and Linnea and Misha on mental comms, by the way.
When it's clear, we'll get you.
The fog's gonna last too long for that, you know.
The enemy's almost dead. Just hunker down below.
That one, I can. Making sure this all works perfectly fine. Because
I'm guessing I saw Dalmar get hit by my spirit guardians.
you
Do I hear
you
pests
felt
coming up?
something approach you.
Yeah, do I hear pests coming from the other side?
You do.
Fuck, okay.
Their turn. Oh, wisdom saving throws.
Yep.
2 failures and a success. 12 points. 12. With 12 and 6. They are not. Well, actually, only 3 of them. They're weak. Others have more than likely already left. They are jumping ship.
Attack of opportunity?
The pest, yes. You guess 1. That's
Do I
10,
get one from the one that ran from me?
20. No, because that was 10 feet away from you.
I had one, like, wasn't one right there?
Nope.
It was already dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
That one's not leaving.
Doesn't hit that one as it's just going dash in that direction. He wasn't expecting for them to suddenly retreat. Goes with a wild swing and misses it. They're just jumping in the water and they are out of there. The one Varel is currently trying to struggle Brozar's body with. It's gonna go swim deeper. Can't outspeed Varel though. Varel can easily go back to grab again. Oh, Varel, please tell me you get a nat 20. Not nat 20. Varel is struggling to get the body back, and you can just hear Varel in mental comm just because he's like, they're really good in the water. I can't grab them.
How fast do they move?
They're moving at 80 with dash.
They're not worth it.
They have Brozar.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's why I'm chasing.
Oh shit, okay.
Ulmer. Cast haste on me.
Better
At
idea.
this point
Fen.
with-
Actually, yeah.
Cast haste on me.
Yeah,
And
I
I
get
can
it,
swim
I get
down
it.
after him.
Don't die, you
Take-
glorious bastard.
Taking off guardians and dumping.
Wrong button, I meant to hit haste. You know what I meant to. You know what I meant to do.
Yep.
As you go with haste down below into the water, and it takes some time. It's gonna give Varel have 2 more opportunities to yank Brozar out.
They'll give me 120.
As soon as Ashrin can see Brozar, she's
Yeah, they're going
casting
deeper.
telekinesis.
They're going deeper.
Okay.
Yeah, the deeper they go, the easier it does not get to see. Oh, the water works, unfortunately. It's on that second time, Jack, that as soon as you arrive there and you can see, just barely, with the squinting eyes in the very brief of the moonlight, that you do see Varel manage to pull Brozar out of their grasp. In that moment, you just see Varel just shrug Brozar's body in the water in your direction. As Varel's gonna keep those 2 busy for the time being, just to make sure they don't fucking chase after, essentially speaking.
I'm gonna instantly cast Revivify.
Beneath the water?
Pulling that diamond out of my fucking thing, yeah, because
Okay.
I don't know how long he's been dead, and I don't know how long it's gonna take to get back. He could pass that minute marker, so he's gonna
Fair enough.
res bros are there, and then extra action to move with Brozar, and then he's gonna be curing wounds afterwards to heal him
Okay.
up.
So, as Veril keeps these creatures busy enough to deter them from making chase, as you slam the gem into Brozar's chest, and with underwater incantation having to forcibly waste whatever little breath you have left, as you full-on
I-
dash up to the surface.
Necklace of adaptation.
Oh, you do have it. You have the adaptation on. Okay, I didn't know if you had that on or not.
Yep.
As you are able to cast a spell and bring Brozar back from the great beyond, as you break surface in the water and just place him down onto the deck of the ship, sopping wet, hard at breath. Eventually, Veril themselves able to leap up over the water through water elemental back onto the ship.
All into Brozar.
As each of you kind of take that moment of breath to recover amidst the deep fog, while Frankie is still spinning around at the center of the deck, and Crick is still dancing without anybody noticing.
I'm going to open a one-on-one comms with Cal, just so that that's constantly there in case something else happens.
He breaks more than 30 feet distance constantly.
Volmir is gonna turn to Jack and say, "You are never gonna tell anyone what you saw me cast today, okay?"
I might need to borrow those some other time. He'll just give you a shoulder shove.
May I
Yeah,
go pinch Frankie real quick? Just a little,
You
just a little
can.
pinch.
Well, I got to use Jack's full fucking kit. God damn.
Yeah, no, fucking... That was insane.
Really quickly, though.
That was awesome.
It only would have been better if I could have seen your actual reaction, Volmer.
Hey, Fen, does a 15 hit you?
Sorry.
I don't think so. It's 17, yeah. So, no.
It's a love bite. It's a love bite as far as you know, as you give Frankie a pinch on the tail, and he just gives you a love bite and retort. Just kind of goes like, don't do that.
I kind of want to do it again.
And as whatever these creatures are retreat from combat, unsuccessful in claiming any of the prey they could have possibly snatched. That's what we'll pick up next week at the very end there.
Dude,
Wow,
we kicked
totally.
ass.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
could have
y'all
gone.
did.
That could have gone one way or the other. Yeah.
Oh, I love just the visual of like half of our party going kicking absolute ass, and the other half just sitting there vibing like hell.
Meanwhile, Crick is still just vibing up top, still just dancing.